Swing yesterday. They took it. God bless America.
Go watch fireworks anywhere.
Nah. Went swimming. Then I went home for a while and
Well, that's about as far back as.
went over there and watched TV. Yeah. Been swimming a lot lately. Bubba's got the Space Jam card.
I seen him showing off his helmet too. I was like, it's fucking sick.
Well, Bubba can't win this year with how good Toyota is. His ass is going to get sent to Moron Mountain.
Well, Indy is coming up. So.
Yeah. Well, Indy's just anybody can win Indy, dude. Think about it. Whoever gets out front's going to win. It's just like Pocono. Whoever gets put out front after the last pit stop is going to win.
I'm worried that's what this race is.
Not because it's a mile and a half. It's racy. Like even with turn one being weird, it's racy.
I had high hopes until I seen qualifying. I was like,
You'll have comers and goers. It'll be a lot like Charlotte, I think. I think it'll be a lot like Charlotte. Where's my stream? Excuse me. Last night was the Jose Cuervo 300. Fuck. Yeah, it's working. Just making sure.
damn, so this is the last stream they'll get for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. That's. I just realized that. Yeah.
What's the next? Where do they go after Wilkesboro? Indy?
Atlanta. Oh wait, yeah, Atlanta,
Yeah,
then
it's
Wilkesboro,
Atlanta,
then
Wilkesboro.
Indy. I think Indy or New Hampshire or something. Well, I guess they'll get me for the Raleigh Series race next week if I'm home. Trucks for North Wilkesboro, maybe, but I don't even know if I should even bother.
It's funny. We always joked about Bowman being the track killer, and this was one of the tracks that killed. But now that they're back, I think the track's going to kill Bowman.
He's about to retire, so. I caved in just because, as a joke, I downloaded ChatGPT on my phone and just talked to it because it's fucking hilarious. You can just say anything to it.
There's one that guys have a called Grok or something like that, and they'll be like, "Tell me a dirty joke," and it'll fucking, bro, it's so crazy.
Seems it lets me. Really?
Hamlin 3-1, Reddick 4-1, Austin 4-1, and then it jumps to Blaney 10-1.
Hey, is Joey Logano a complete fraud?
That's a pretty hot take. I mean, he's definitely a polarizing figure in NASCAR. He's won a Cup Series title and been super successful. But yeah, some fans really don't like him. Calls of being overly aggressive or opportunistic. What sparked your question? Something specific that happened recently?
Well, he won 3 championships despite being not even close to it being a top 5 driver in NASCAR. And I think it was just because of their crappy point system. Because why should the 14th best driver in NASCAR win the championship?
Yeah, I totally get that frustration. The playoff format really shakes things up, and sometimes a guy like Logano can sneak in, capitalize on 1 or 2 wins, and then boom, he's the champ. It definitely leaves a bad taste if you think there are stronger drivers. Still, it's a part of the game now, I guess.
Hey, it's like, oh, you want to see?
Well, thankfully they got rid of the playoffs, so do you think he'll ever win a championship again?
Yeah, that's a good point. Without that playoff system,
Oh, don't listen to that. Junior's talking over my chat GPT.
Pancakes.
So anyway, I was asking, do you think Joey Logano ever wins another championship? Because the playoff format's gone now, and I just don't think he's good enough to put a whole season together.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Honestly, I think it would be a long shot. He's definitely got the talent, but a full season of consistency is a whole different beast.
That's fair.
So I think it's possible, but it'd take a lot of things going right, and maybe some younger stars cooling off a bit.
Okay, I don't agree with that last part though. Younger stars cooling off a bit. You gotta ask him who wins the championship first, Corey Heim or Carson Hocevar.
Who do you think wins the championship first, Corey Heim or Carson Hocevar? Damn, it's got to think that one over. Hold on. Hey, I was asking, who do you think is going to win a Cup Series championship first, Corey Heim or Carson Hocevar?
Gotcha. Based on what we know, I think I'd lean toward Corey Heim. He's got a ton of momentum coming off that Truck Series title, and he's stepping into a top-tier team, 23XI, which gives him a huge boost. Hocevar's got talent too, but I think he might need a bit more time. So yeah, I put my money on Heim to get there first.
Fair assumption. And it's
I agree.
2311, dipshit, not 23XI. Boomer.
You're totally right. Thanks. Don't talk to my chat GPT that way. Yeah, he's pretty. I was inspired to get that 'cause there was a video of James from Metallica fucking with Chat GPT, and he's like, "Hey, can you give me the track listing for Metallica's Reload, please?" And it's like the tracks are Fuel, The Memory Remains, Devil's Dance, The Unforgiven 2, and it goes through all the songs. And then James goes, "Are you saying you really like that album?" And Chat GPT goes, "I'm not here to have my own personal taste. I know that some would say it's a divisive album among some fans, but it did give us some memorable tracks." And then James says, "What did you think of Lars's frilly jacket on the back album cover?" "Ah, that frilly jacket is iconic." And he says, "Lars certainly made some controversial fashion choices in the late 90s as a member of a metal band." Yeah, that's what inspired me to fuck with. That'll be a good gag for when I'm bored on stream. I can be like, "Hey, Chat GPT."
So I know Heim was supposed to be like only doing a few races, but since he's kind of shown out, are they going to try to put him in more this year? Or
I think they'll just let it because he's full time next year. There's no reason to.
What races he's doing?
I don't know exactly. I know he's doing Charlotte again.
I wonder if he's doing Atlanta.
I don't know. I know
Atlanta, anybody's got a shot. But
Charlotte in the fall, I know, was one of them. Can't believe that was his first Cup road course race and he won it.
last time I seen somebody do that was Shane Van Gisbergen.
Damn it. So, who are the top 10 NASCAR drivers of all time?
The top 10 NASCAR drivers of all time include Richard Petty, who holds the record with 200 career Cup wins and 7 championships, Dale Earnhardt Sr. with 7 titles, and Jimmy Johnson also with 7 championships, including 5 in a row from 2006 to 2010. Other notable names are David Pearson, Jeff Gordon, Cale Yarborough, Darrell Waltrip, Bobby Allison, Lee Petty, and Mark Martin. The list is based on a mix of championships, race wins, and their overall impact on the sport.
Kyle Busch didn't make your top 10?
Kyle Busch does make the top 10 list of all-time NASCAR greats. He's tied at number 10 with 63 Cup wins and 2 championships, plus a record 234 total wins across all 3 NASCAR National Series. Other top names on the list include Richard Petty, Dale Earnhardt Sr., Jeff Gordon, and Jimmy Johnson. Busch's impressive total wins across all levels secure his place in these all-time discussions.
SVG following the standings after this race.
16th. He'll stay right there.
Front row, a couple of good ones. Denny Hamlin, fourth pole of the year next to Kyle Larson. He is so good at the mile and a half. A bit of a teammate theme when you look at the top 10. Row 2, all about RFK. Chris Buescher, Brad Keselowski getting their best starts of the year. Row 3 from well, coming off those top 5 finishes last Sunday in Sonoma, California. Row 4, Chase Briscoe, runner-up.
They're cheating for Bubba.
Best qualifier from
He's got to have a
2311.
good day.
In row 5, it's all about Hendrick Motorsports. Chase Elliott, William Byron, Byron top 10.
Kirsten asked ChatGPT which NASCAR drivers are most likely to be gay with each other. And it says
Those two.
Ryan Blaney and Bubba Wallace, Ryan Blaney and Chase Elliott, Ross Chastain and Noah Gragson. Their contrasting personalities led themselves to an opposites attract fan fiction. Joey Logano and Brad Keselowski. Oh my God.
I'd go Seabell and Alex Bowman.
Yeah.
Remember what Bell did last week? Drove up through the field, finished 5th at Sonoma, an incredible performance. Steve picked him. We'll see if Bell can deliver today.
Bill.
Continuing the starting grid in row 3 at 45. Tyler Reddick, Jordan Brand, Toyota
Pretty fucking
alongside the
If
12.
you pick anybody not on the front row, you don't.
Back in row 8.
You know what's making it even easier for Hamlin is the way they do qualifying. Because he just keeps finishing top 5 or winning, and he's first in the points, so he gets to go out last every week. It's amazing how big of an advantage there is in qualifying when you get to go out last.
I thought it was cool too when Heim won this time. It's the first time the 67 had ever won a cup. The 35 has never won a cup. And he'll be driving that car next year.
I bet they switch it to 67.
Think so?
Yeah. I feel like they should. She's miserable because she was one of those people saying if they ever got rid of the playoffs, she'd reconsider being a fan. She was all about the playoffs. Oh, they're so great. They give us so much to talk about. Complaining about Mark Martin not liking the playoffs and shit.
This glove's weird. Just show me one of those races where the black Maybe Larson didn't have to go to the back. I know he lost pit choice. Crew chief got kicked. And something else.
Caden, you missed fun with Chat GPT, which is going to become a recurring segment on this live stream. My girlfriend asked it which NASCAR drivers were most likely to be gay with each other, and Ryan Blaney was in like 2 of the choices. It was Blaney and Bubba, Blaney and Chase. The Noah Ross one was out of left field.
Oh, look, you're 20th in points and have an average finish of
Bald. Hold on, I got another question for Chat GPT. Why does Joey Logano look like Andrew Tate?
Yeah, there's definitely a bit of a resemblance. Both have that sharp jawline and similar haircuts, plus kind of that confident, intense vibe. Of course, they're totally different people, but I can see why some fans would make that comparison.
I don't think they're that different because they're both kind of douchey.
Yeah, I get what you mean. They both have that kind of in-your-face, cocky charisma that rubs some people the wrong way. I think it's just one of those vibes they give off, whether it's intentional or just their public persona.
Do you think that Joey's a sex trafficker too?
I know there's a lot of internet gossip out there, but as far as I'm aware, there's no credible evidence or official accusations like that. It's super important not to just throw around those kinds of serious claims without evidence. If you're ever unsure, it's good to stick to verified news sources.
Why did his hair look like a chia pet?
Yeah, I see what you mean. His hair does kind of have that stiff sculpted look sometimes, almost like it's growing on its own. I think it's just his hairstyle or product, but yeah, it's definitely a unique look.
Thanks. Yeah, Caden, this broadcast sucks because Danielle Trotta and Mamba Smith are on there, and they were both vehemently saying that the playoffs should stay exactly how they were. It was perfect.
You know, I would like to see the standings if the playoffs
Hey, yeah.
stay.
Right there, like I think we're gonna work. As the chief, I have to stay ahead of the setting sun. Communicate with my driver if that group moves around. What you need from behind the wheel. I'm gonna be paying attention to who might be able to challenge.
I will walk to Atlanta if a fucking Toyota does not win this race.
We got a deal on the Atlanta tickets. They were right at $80, but I told you every seat around us was like 120 or more. So I was like,
So what like area?
almost where we were last time. Maybe a little further down the front stretch. It's hot as fuck, bro.
You see Priest bitching about how they could hear him on the TV and practice or whatever.
Yeah. It's like, bro, you know we can hear you.
On TV, if you're driving in the race, one thing you need to go back to the old little radios or whatever.
I'm curious to see how turn 1 develops as the race goes on. I think 3 and 4 is going to be just like Kansas. Turn 1 is weird because of the bump. Hey, he didn't jump the start. He has improved his start and restart game. They all interlock. Who's going to be the first to hit that bump? They all made it through. Oh, no! No! And Connor's, is that Connor? Priest and Connor Zilic, I think. It was a Red Bull car. It's fucking Connor. Are you kidding me? Like,
Wait, can we go watch? I bet hosts have already done this.
goddamn, dude. He can't finish a fucking race. He had the best car. He had the best car last night, Zilic did, and he ran out of gas at one point, lost all his track position. Dude, he had a 6-second lead in stage 1 after like 20 laps. He should have won that race last night. I was like, it's a Red Bull car. I couldn't remember which car SPG was driving this week.
You like that one or the silver one?
I like the silver one a lot.
Silver one reminds me of Brian Vickers too much.
I'll choose to remember it as the Scott Speed Red Bull paint scheme. Okay, Ryan Priest, Zilic, heavy traffic, dirty air, not a lot of laps. Somebody squeezed him. Connor was just innocent. Priest is okay, aside from the flat tire, probably. Who squeezed him in the wall? Is that John Hunter squeezed Priest into the wall? I couldn't tell what car it is.
Shit talking because of that, the fucking Michigan race, and he's just as much a dipshit.
Oh yeah, Nemechek's always been a fucking tool bag. He just came right up, squeezed them into the wall, and it come back down on the Priest, spun him into Connor. That's okay. Go tear up all the Trackhouse's shit, and when Bowman decides to step down, Hendrick will buy you out of your contract.
Legacy out here doing it.
What's up, Danielle?
Right now, Connor Zilic's crew chief, Randall Burnett, was asking if they could get on the DVB clock and try to get it fixed. And Connor said, man, I can't get my wheel to turn anywhere. I'm not sure we're going to be able to fix this thing. So obviously, Connor Zilic is going to be...
And then add another. Stuck on the track.
How's Cody Ware having a better year than Connor Zillage?
Front tires. He said nothing like us going four wide on lap one. So kind of frustrated with what happened for Ryan Priest.
I guess Priest had the flats and couldn't get going, so they got to tow him back.
In the chase standings,
He got stuck.
his way back to
Mhm.
so an early setback for the 65.
Joey Logano rubbing his hands together. SVG rubbing his hands together. Cedric SVG, Bubba's ahead of them.
Didn't know what to expect. Aggressive lap one, and we have our first yellow of the night. Connor Zillage, Ryan Priest involved. We're coming back. NASCAR on TNT.
He's going to have the worst Rookie of the Year season since Kevin Conway in 2010. Hold on. That's a good thing to ask ChatGPT about to get some specifics. Hey, what were Kevin Conway's stats when he won Rookie of the Year in NASCAR in 2010?
In the 2010 NASCAR Sprint Cup Series, Kevin Conway made 28 starts but had no wins, no top 5 finishes, and no top 10 finishes. His best result was 14th place at Daytona, and he finished 35th in the standings with 1,830 points. Since he was the only full-season rookie, he won the 2010 Rookie of the Year by default.
That's pretty embarrassing, to be honest.
Yeah, it really is kind of a tough one. I mean, he was kind of just there all season, but yeah, no real highlight moments. Definitely not the usual kind of rookie campaign you expect from a future star.
Is Connor the only rookie right now?
I think so.
Or full-time rookie, I guess?
You know, I know Kevin Conway's only highlight of his Rookie of the Year campaign was at Chicago. Jeff Gordon's running top 5, and somebody was blowing up, and Letarte says whoever's down a cylinder, and Jeff Gordon goes, "Oh yeah, well the 34 is down a fucking driver." And they showed Letarte laughing on top of the pit box. Connor got a top 10 last week.
Was that his first top 10 in his Cup career?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
There was a time in that race where I was like, he's as good as SVG, and he was catching him, and they were nose to tail. Caution come out. The next restart, he got hung up with Briscoe, and SVG took off, and Connor fell to third and just burned his shit up trying to. He couldn't clear Briscoe. I was like, if he could just clear Briscoe, he could have maybe raced this, because SVG struggled late in the race too. Because Gibbs and Briscoe were waxing his ass for the last 20 laps.
Probably just another.
Yeah. Another caution, Ty Gibbs wins easy. Ty Gibbs should have won that race going away. And he was pretty mad to find that. Ty found he didn't realize just how much he could have won by till after the race, and he was pissed. Third with 2 stage wins is good, but
So is third, but what's worth third with 2 stage wins or a win with probably
1 stage win.
What do you think, like 6th or 7th in a stage?
That's what SVG got. He was like 7th in both stages. Who gives a fuck? I think Mamba should be on the unemployment line. Mamba. Dude, it's Dr. Dre. You ever seen the Benchwarmers? He says, who the fuck does he say? He says, dude, is that Ice Cube? And there's no, dude, it's Dr. Dre. And it was Reggie Jackson, the baseball player. No, it's Dr. Dre.
So how many green flag laps have we had?
Half. 0.5. Where's Mamba? Who cares? As long as he's not on my fucking screen. All that stupid, no, playoffs are great. The playoffs make everybody step their game up. That sounded racist, didn't it? We love playoffs and shit. The 60 will return in Avengers Doomsday. God damn it.
So is it like hot or is it just cloudy?
I think it's hot. It's got to be fucking. I hope it's not like it is here this last week. We went swimming at night the other night, and the water was hot.
Yeah, Did
The
it
wa-
rain yesterday?
Yeah,
Or
a little bit.
race or something?
Yeah. Oh, it pissed rain there yesterday. It flooded outside the track yesterday. We went swimming at night, and the water was hot. Felt comfortable, but it was like, damn, this water's hot.
Better for Larson.
Yeah, Larson anticipated that one a little better.
And they're about to wreck it.
Much better start here for Larson. Working in that outside lane.
Bubba.
Larson ripping the top for what you can.
It's like it was on his record. And he's following.
Larson takes the lead, and he's got a draft with Busher behind him. Denny lost momentum because just nobody got behind him, and Larson had a bit of a push from Busher there off of 2.
Is that the Ziegler 77 coming up through there?
Fucking 4 wide.
Look who's behind him. Sending it to the bottom. Do it.
The Hurricane.
Teammates in that mix.
That's
Reddick, Bubba, there in the
Brad cut Briscoe a huge break there. McDowell didn't even get to do his pass through because of the first caution. Busher. Top 10 in the standings in a Ford.
Back to where Hendricks kind of equal with Toyota.
It's getting there, and I expected this to be like Charlotte, where there was a handful of cars.
Get me points on the car. Oh yeah, you like the shirt?
Oh yeah, I wish I had that.
I let them tell you. You gonna order the Corey Haim one? It's pretty sick.
Yeah. Fuck me. That was the 4 wide pass on the front stretch.
Yeah, they were stressed right there against Joseph Orr at the bottom. The trash the field.
That's why Brad dropped 3 wide with 77 on the bottom or something, and he's like, uh-oh. TJ's not a big host of our fan. I had a good feeling about Larson this week. I really did. Busher's trying to go on a run like he did in 2023 in the summer.
Did he win like 3 in a row or
2 in a row, but 3 close together. Daytona, Richmond, and Michigan. They're fanning out a lot more into turn 1 than I thought they would. It looks pretty racy. That's the best Ally paint scheme they've ever had.
So Joseph Orr has the 34 in the bracket. I'm pretty sure he's not even
Yeah, you're right.
behind Austin Peterson.
into his chase position before we made the trip west, running the road course races. But he fell outside, but still very much in the game with some really good tracks coming for him. Is the battle for second.
Look how tight the leaders are with each other. Busher and Hamlin are racing and caught Larson already.
Denny's last win was almost 2 months ago.
Can't wait to feel that new bump in NASCAR 26.
A little hesitation of momentum. You get that dirty air, and it opens the
side by side for a while.
RFK qualified so well that Buscher's maintaining that track position. Brad Keselowski's already.
I want Bubba to win so I can post in all caps, "Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam." Come on and slam. They were going to make a movie called Race Jam in the early 2000s. It was going to be a sequel to Space Jam, but with Jeff Gordon. And Bugs Bunny wanted to be a race car driver or some shit. Never made it.
Was that before or after Dale?
Before. Like 99, 2000. Race Jam.
You know, Marty, when we think about that 17 and Chris Buescher, it's a team that I don't think wastes a lot of opportunity. They finish where that car should. They don't really trip up much.
Steve, I think that's a fantastic point. You also look at this type of racetrack, right?
Think about how, God, I hate to put this on Reddit. That is one of the all-time chokes I've ever seen of a points lead, ever. And I watched points racing growing up. I ain't never seen nothing like that. But the stupid little playoff people want it now. They want it now. They didn't want to watch Denny Hamlin have to win 3 in a row just to even try to catch his ass. And then host of our wreck everybody at Michigan and make Reddick have a fucking DNF for the first time all year. Oh, this pass for the lead's about to be done. Here comes Dennis. Long run speed. He ain't gonna be able to put up much of a fight. Larson's never as good on the long run as Denny is. Larson fires off good. Larson knows how to go hard. He can drive hard at 100% better than anybody. But on the long run, Denny's just always going to be better. And that's not a Toyota thing. That's a Denny Hamlin versus Kyle Larson thing is what that is. That's just Denny's style more than it is Larson's. Yeah. Yeah. At least I got to race a little bit. Y'all should tell Dylan why we should go see Motley Crue on the 23rd of August. I think it's 23rd? No, it was the 17th? God, I can't remember dates. It's August. I'm going to see AC/DC next Saturday, though. So, damn, I ain't streaming the O'Reilly race next Saturday. I'm going to see AC/DC. So, no stream for the next 2 weeks, guys. Might be some video game streams during the week, but don't look for me during the races. Because I'm going to Atlanta, and then I'm going to North Wilkesboro. I might bring back the pre-race live stream for Atlanta, maybe, just to show everybody what I'm doing.
If the signal works.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is. Their damn Wi-Fi don't work, signal don't work. Put up another damn tower, man. Slider there off of 4 by Bowman for 15th. Yeah, that's where I want to be, slide jobbing and pissing people off for 15th. So if you're listening, no live streams next week or the week after. I'll be at the racetrack. Although next week I'll be at an AC/DC concert, and then the next day at the racetrack, and then the following week I'll just be at the racetrack. After that, we'll have a good string of races where we're not going. We don't go again till Darlington.
Which will be right around.
Yeah.
Because by the end of those, you got what? Basically the race, and then it's August, and then it's like, oh, well, we got a month.
I don't know the exact order, but it's like Indy, New Hampshire, Richmond, Iowa, Daytona. I don't know the exact order. Apparently, Bell has to have another procedure done this week on his wrist. Didn't even try to finish the San Diego race. That was a lot. Yeah. Well, it would have mattered. I don't think they would have blown up. Cruz blew the motor up because he fucking brain farted and forgot what kind of pattern shifter they were using. Because the O'Reilly cars are the H pattern and the Cup cars are sequential.
Straight up and down, but it's backwards.
But it's
also.
backwards, yeah. And he went, and that fucking transmission just fucking shat itself, basically.
Yeah, 2.5 seconds. 5 laps later.
Joey Logano running 26.
Christopher Bell has gotten by.
I ought to fire up Chat GPT and say, I told you he sucks.
In practice, all the 2311 cars were fast in practice. 4 of them in the top 6.
Bubba's doing better than Reddick.
Starting to close the gap.
Not by much.
CB or CB, huh?
It's gonna be tough to hold these.
I know initials too.
You can tell that
Christopher versus
Ford and the
Christopher.
Chevys are slowly finding it. Slowly finding it. We heard on the pre-race earlier, Larson said he has the confidence they can get there. And I think getting there and qualifying is kind of early indications. And I don't want to use the word easier, but it's more in front of you. 1 lap speed, you can cover up some other deficiencies. It's the long run where if you have some aero deficiencies or some other things and you start abusing tires, that kind of show up. So qualifying was a good maybe.
Bubba. Back in the old days, you'd have packed air on him there and got him loose. He had to just drive the shit out of it in there and try to stay with him and catch a little side draft down the straightaway.
You can hang on to it, gather it up, and move on, an indicator that over the course of the night should be in a pretty good space.
Bush is going to make it from Tupelo, though. He's fighting hard on that outside. And what this track provides is multiple grooves. And car on the high side is going to have the momentum every time.
Brad's
It's
an
hard
ass.
to make this pass.
Yeah, he's falling way off, but I got a theory on that.
You think he put some money in the other cars?
Brad's
He's
the
just out there.
Brad's the test car because he's the car owner and says he can
Until they're
handle it.
normal.
Yeah,
They're driving all of them. They are not stuck.
he's got Darlington and the super speedway tracks.
Larson's comments on the pre-race.
I'm gonna bet on him again. Third time's the charm. He won't get passed on the last lap for the third time in a
Joey's
row.
gonna sweep the race and make it right above the cut.
23, Bubba Wallace fifth right now, Danielle.
This was 16.
Got him. He said he needs some front end help, and we're hearing from several
Riley Hurts
Toyotas that the bottom lane is still the preferred route. Tyler Reddick is being told that by Billy Scott. Ty Gibbs, track is not widening out yet. Don't go up there.
Don't tell me what to do. That Kyle Busch shit. I think it's the fender yanking on the tire and it's pulling the steering out of your head. Kyle goes, "Oh, you're so right. I don't know anything about race
I
cars."
think my favorite Kyle Busch moment when he won Chicago when him and Larson won
Yeah.
that show.
You got no. It's a wrecked bucket of fuck.
That thing he said after, if you don't like that, you don't need to be watching or something.
Yeah. Martinsville 2010. Damn it. Could have won the race if I'd have fucking stayed out. Damn it. What the fuck? Could have won the race if we'd have fucking stayed out. Stop flipping me off and fucking drive your shit, you little bitch. Fucking moves Brian Vickers at Richmond. Never touched him, thank you. Kyle Busch was ahead of the curve on that one. He hated Vickers before most people did. Caution. 38 spun out, they're saying. That fucking Matt Kenseth DeWalt ass paint scheme.
That's not the one that I was thinking of.
Did we throw a caution because somebody got sideways? Or did he actually spin? He's got a little bit of rear end damage. Ray Evernham said that Bill France told him in like 98 when they were at New Hampshire, slow down. I know you're going to dominate the race. Take it easy early. And Ray said, I told Jeff, take it easy. And he said we rode with about half-second lead for 75 laps, and it was go. And Jeff took off and won by like fucking 8 seconds. I want to say it was 98. He said we slowed down on purpose. Oh, he got spun. Somebody got him out of the way. Oh, he hit Hocevar. He tried to wreck Hocevar.
Drivers make a career start 100 and connected at the hip here.
Yeah.
Both drivers make a career start 100 and who has already been more successful.
All he did was spin himself out. I mean, Yeah, I mean, he was obviously trying to wreck him on purpose.
Last week, wasn't it? He got it to 38.
I think so. Good save. Hopefully, it didn't damage the. Hopefully, it didn't damage the toe link or nothing. I mean, that can be fixed.
Something happened.
Damn, he sent that shit off in there. You see the onboard shot from Cindric?
Wait, his teammates in the bracket. So if he takes the 77 out and gives the 34 to the fan.
Notice anything looking out?
He fucking drove that shit in there to kill his ass.
I know also that this has been a thing for a couple of weeks.
Junior's talking about it. Zane's not a big fan of Carson Hocevar.
Challenge Hocevar able to advance. And this right here, completing lap 34.
You pit now and go to the end.
The busy time on pit road. Lots of cars on the lead lap. Gotta have to be very clear, communicating with your driver when you can come, when you can go. Remember, Larson lost his pit pick. He'll have Joey Logano coming around, and we'll have to see if that develops into a
Well,
score.
that's good for now.
Denny Hamlin lead them down. Here's Shannon.
Yeah, let's watch this number 5, guys. Remember, he lost his pit selection because of failing inspection, so he will have a car in front of him. They got to come a little bit further back in that pit stall so that he can angle that nose to get out. Marty?
Nice progress from Christopher Bell. Said the car feels really good, just a little bit too free.
Would take Hocevar running like 16th for them to be able to get rid of somebody.
Yeah.
Damn. Is that Bubba?
Woo. Hamlin just won the race off pit road. Hamlin, Larson, Bell. Byron gained 3 spots. Briscoe gained 3. Yeah. So yeah, I was like, "What's the caution for?" And we see the replay. Yeah, he drove. You got to drive. You realize how hard you got to send it into the corner of one of these damn things? Logano at Darlington on William Byron. A little early for that, ain't it?
Last time I seen somebody send it that way into the corner to wreck somebody was Kyle Busch on Kyle Larson.
Yeah.
But he deserved that.
Well, I guess it's just the price of pissing people off, and he don't complain. So I'm waiting for him to have his Dale Earnhardt '89 Wilkesboro moment where he finally just snaps because fucking Ricky Rudd wrecked his ass. I ought to park that son of a bitch for the rest of the year. Really? And then, Dale, how do you think this affects your chances of the championship? The hell do you think? The 1989 Tyson Holly Farms 400 at North Wilkesboro.
I think I'd be more pissed if he didn't take himself out.
I wonder what Earnhardt was more pissed by, getting wrecked by Ricky Rudd and losing points to Rusty Wallace for the championship, which would cost him the championship, or the fact that Jeff Bodine won the fucking race because that happened.
Jeff with a G.
Yes.
G off.
Earnhardt hated Jeff Bodine. So Ricky Rudd wipes him out and himself, and fucking Jeff Bodine passed them both. In the Quaker State car, I think. Was it? No, which car was he driving? I can't remember. Hold on. Watch this. I need a recap of the 1989 Tyson Holly Farms 400 at North Wilkesboro Speedway. I think that's the name of the race.
The 1989 Tyson Holly Farms 400 at North Wilkesboro Speedway took place after a rain delay and was eventually dominated by Dale Earnhardt, who led 343 of the 400 laps. However, on the final lap, Ricky Rudd made contact with Earnhardt during a restart, causing both to spin. Jeff Bodine then took the lead and won, with Mark Martin second and Terry Labonte third. The result shook up the points race, giving Rusty Wallace a 37-point lead with 3 races left.
There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome. If you ever want more race recaps or details about other events, just let me know.
I can't believe I remembered the name of the race. I didn't know that it was Jeff Bodine.
We're back at Chicagoland Speedway, and one of
Overbreak the Chevy.
Tallest patriotic
That
flag
Ned
over
Jarrett?
here. It's awesome. Down here on the back stretch. I'm telling you, the fans.
It's like the last scene in The Dark Knight Rises where it's Ned Jarrett sitting at the fucking restaurant and he's still alive.
Fun racetrack, good to be back. Look at this, Denny Hamlin. After going inside at the initial start of that restart after the first caution, Larson got the lead from the
That
outside.
reminds me of I'm pretty sure this is the 20th anniversary of Talladega Nights where they told him that crew member died.
Yeah. Hey, what the hell, man? Why did they make the Wilkesboro race this year a 450 lapper instead of just a 400 lapper? I thought that was odd.
For a test.
Uh,
I like it though.
yeah, I'm fine with it.
If it was up to me, it'd be 600 miles. So Hustler's 19th now. Wow, he lost 5 spots.
Tolete must have been fine, or they would have lost more fixing it. So
35 was back, or 38 was back on pit road.
yeah, all he did was hurt himself.
Is struggling some. I guess they
Reddick
just,
tried to do it. He climbed the hill, but his teammate Bubba Wallace was right in front of him. The blue car with the yellow.
I think if Larson can hold Hamlin off and Bell gets by, that's what I want to see. I want to see Bell get in front.
Yeah.
First to peek to the inside in the 19.
Byron tried to get to Larson at the end of the front backstretch and give him a little push, just a little draft. Larson's firing off good again. So if it comes down to a green-white checkered, Larson can beat Hamlin. He can win this race. But I think he'll need a short run to do it. Hamlin got super tight. You see how he drove in on Larson and his car just shot up the track? It would have if Bell didn't jump out of line on Byron. Toyota. I hate the way Dale Jr. says Toyota.
I think Clint's worse.
Yeah. Just because we're Southern doesn't mean we have to say every word wrong. Toyota.
Now, if Byron can get by,
Byron had to start way further back. So we ain't really been paying attention to him because he started outside the top 10.
wasn't Byron one that should have won Texas also?
Yeah. Bell and Byron. Remember Bell wrecked dodging fucking Gilliland spinning out. I still like Logano crashing into Custer on pit road in that race. Because Logano missed Byron by that much. Oh my God, what a fucking save. And then he crashes on pit road. Damn. If it's a short run at the end of the race, Larson can win. I'm curious to see how Byron does on a long run. But team cars are very similar.
I thought Cliff was kicked from the right.
That might be next week. I think it might be next week.
Good work by teammates, having a good plan to help their driver.
Briscoe doing what he done last year. He'll fucking show up, and then once the chase starts, he's gonna win like 5 races.
Briscoe's going to 0-4 Kurt Busch the shit out of this chase if he can just get up in points a little more.
Ain't he close to the top 10?
He's right there now. Yeah. 11th or 12th.
Started the year like 30th.
Yeah.
So what's a like a good green flag run? People worried about tires here, I'm guessing. More than gas.
I would think, given how worn out the track surface is.
They do 40 laps.
Yeah. I ain't been looking at lap times yet.
What's the latest on a 45, Danielle?
Billy Scott is very impressed with the ground that Tyler Reddick has been able to make up since the start of the race, Adam. Remember, they started 13th. They're up to 6th now. Why does that matter? Because Denny Hamlin is 3rd. Billy Scott did not want Denny Hamlin to earn a lot more stage points than they did
I was telling Kirsten that, Hocevar don't bitch. So I don't dislike him because he understands. He fucks up. He does shit. He gets it back. He don't complain. And it's not like Logano who would run into people all the time. And if you do something back to him, he's screaming and fucking crying. Hocevar just keeps his fucking mouth shut because he knows. He's immature. He's not stupid.
You can see it, even like going back and looking at the truck race when he wrecked Heim, he was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like he was tore up inside the truck.
Yeah. The diffuser got scraped up when he bottomed out coming down off the bank into the apron. So
Good thing we're going to one of his best tracks.
that killed the arrow for him, downforce wise. Oh my God, Austin Hill just crashed hard. Hard in the wall.
That's a career ender in 2022.
Yeah. There'd be no damage on that car in 2022.
Oh, what did they talk about removing some shit? Was it Bristol or the short track?
All the short tracks, they're taking a lot of the front bumper shit out, so the cars will crush more. And if you drive like a dipshit, you'll pay a price.
Safer though, right?
Yeah, because it makes the impact crush. Because the problem is they
Like
don't.
that,
Yeah,
compared to 20. Okay.
they still don't bend enough. They changed the clip, but it still don't bend enough. And Bubba complained about it at the LA Coliseum. He said getting hit in the ass, you felt like you were getting smacked in the head with a hammer. So this is supposed to alleviate that a bit and make you less likely to just plow into the back of somebody. Like Keselowski hitting Bell at Bristol, it would have probably caved his whole fucking front end in. So Hamlin's car was coming back up to speed.
So if it's a caution fest, Hamlin's not gonna work.
It's going to be a struggle if it's a caution fest.
Good for Michael McDowell.
Needs a long green run at the end of the race.
Four laps down to 2 laps down. Not even 50 laps.
Oh, don't tell me.
Was it?
Oh, it was on
Damn.
purpose. SVG just crashed the shit out of Austin Hill. Okay, fair.
I'm not gonna say anything. Boy, what a race! What a fucking. That's weird. Wait, so who's next? Who's got beef that needs to make it up next?
That was on purpose.
Oh, he was off the gas though.
Because you remember when Hill caused the wreck at San Diego, he went to drive away from it, and SVG backed in front of him. And then he tried to drive around it, and SVG pulled ahead and parked in front of him again and wouldn't let him get out of the wreck.
Don't let us pick through fuck it up.
Uh-oh. Woo! The red car. Oh, 34. The front row cars are having a bad night. Reddick takes the lead on 2 tires. Reddick, Briscoe, Bell, Gibbs, and Keselowski. 2-tire strategy. Trying something. Yeah. Bro, SVG just wiped his ass out.
Wait, he's in the 77 pit box.
Nah, it was that Reddick or Bell? That's Reddick. Oh, it was Bell. Their cars look the same from far away.
Hasn't Bell been involved in a couple of those?
Yep. Bell stays getting run into. Dale Jr. just looked like something out of the Cars movie. Pancakes.
You know that commercial's gonna happen now. I seen people bitching about the streaming service, whatever they're broadcasting.
They're on TNT.
Is that like on YouTube TV or something?
Yeah. Austin Hill's team believes he was wrecked intentionally by SVG. You okay? And Hill said, yep, just wait. And then Richard Childress said, don't talk about it. Because if you talk about it, you get in trouble.
Damn.
And the spotter said, old Van Guggenheimer, or whatever the fuck his last name is.
Sensitivity training right there.
And then Richard Childress said somebody needs to do something about that. They're ones to talk.
Who's gonna do anything about it?
They're fucking ones to talk.
There's literally nobody to do anything.
Every comment, deserved. That's how I feel about it. You fucked his goddamn race up at San Diego, so he's gonna fuck up one of yours.
Remind me at Atlanta next week to bet on Lulich to finish dead last.
Oh, by the way, SPG has never liked Hill. He didn't like him. He didn't like him in the Xfinity Series. Remember when he won Sonoma and he parked his car in front of him coming through the S's after the race doing a burnout and wouldn't let him get by? He wrecked the shit out of him.
Did guys stay out? Cindric, Herbst, Logano, Allmendinger.
Huh. Yeah, they
I
did.
don't know about the Ty Dillon and Galen, but plus they were so far back. Yeah, Cindric.
If you think I'm going to feel bad about Austin Hill getting wrecked on purpose, y'all got another thing coming.
No, that was fair. Fair game. At least he done it right, unlike Zane Smith.
Yeah, that's how you fucking wreck somebody. And yeah, Caden, I know they ain't fucking talking. It's RCR, dude. Yeah, check that damn right front, because he knocked the shit out of him. Nah. Wrecked the shit out of him.
Guggenheimer's radio said.
Van Oppenheimer.
Opening stage in the Hero 400 Hero NASCAR on TNT. You know, the greatest week in history is almost here. Shark Week starts Sunday, July 26th.
The greatest week
on
in history.
Discovery.
Really.
Lot to dissect over the last few laps. The words of question.
Everybody just wrecked getting even tonight. I thought this would be a Wilkesboro, Richmond sort of thing. I didn't think they'd do it at Chicago. Oh yeah, he fucking walled him at Pocono too.
Contact. This was at Pocono.
He took him out at Pocono and then took him out at San Diego. So I guess SPG's had fuck enough. Yeah.
Was this move a mistake by the 30? He admitted it, but the result's still the same. Because
I think we all know it's an honest mistake, but it's stupid.
a race that I think SVG
Took out literally the two best
And then let's go back to today. SVG in the corner.
Woo!
That's fair.
That's some Jimmy Spencer on Kurt Busch at Indianapolis shit right there.
Comments on the radio.
6 hours
Oh.
of Sao Paulo. Next time.
Just like Van Guggenheimer or however you say his fucking last name. Yeah, it was just payback for
And Pocono.
get to that point in the season, Dale. A lot of racing. You're,
Why is this
you're
number different?
starting to become more frustrated.
What?
We're gonna see more and more of this. And the short
Maybe it's
track season
reflective.
It's an
right
optical illusion.
now got a bunch of them coming up. I feel like that's been the case for both accidents we've seen today. Is a little bit of a past history there. And the left car had a little bit of trouble. Pit road, Marty.
Not so much trouble, Dale, just that they went with 4 tires instead of 2, and several teams decided to
And
stay
Denny's
out
not even in
of
the
that
top
caution.
20.
So here's what Denny Hamlin thought
What
about
the
that move
fuck?
from his crew chief. Listen in.
Yeah, we got to check track position there because you know everybody in the back is going to
Denny wanted 2 tires and they gave him 4.
But he's not even in the top 20. He's not with Larson or none of those guys.
So, Dale, how
took
different will the game be now for Denny Hamlin? Way
Oh,
back in
struggle on the
traffic.
right.
He started all the way back in the 21st position.
Yeah, it'll be tough. They had to rejack the car to make sure they got
He'll still win.
tight on the left
I've seen
side,
this
right
shit
side,
twice
so
this year. He'll still
goes
win.
for the team,
Coming from the back.
comes out, behind a lot of cars. Fast race car, smart driver. Long way to go in this race. Denny's going to be just fine. But if you look on the left side of the pylon, Hamilton stayed out at 5 of
Whew.
which is really going to
So yeah, those cars did stay out. Cindric, Herbst, Logano, Allmendinger, Ty Dillon, Reddick, Briscoe, Bell, Gibbs, and Keselowski did 2 tires. Byron is in 11th, the first car on 4 fresh tires. Look at this fucking wreck waiting to happen.
You see the scoreboard separated into two groups. It's a nasty mess right here in the top 10.
4 wide.
3 and 4 wide.
Oh, no.
Now it's going to work out going down the back straightaway. A lot of contact. He was laid back to take a pass. Denny Hamlin, I think, was laying back to see what the heck was going to happen.
Teammates racing for the lead.
Logano's like, I'm not the worst Penske car. I'm not the worst Penske car.
One of you guys is currently in the chase.
Briscoe, the best of the bunch. They got 2 tires. Cycle up the third.
Gibbs just about wrecked Allmendinger.
Almost got the left rear driver there. Had to check up big. Larson through the middle 3 wide with
L
AJ.
Ford.
Ty Gibbs takes a spot or 2 there. Keep in mind on
a second.
Bell, the white car off the hill. The reason I say that, remember, he had the contact with the 34. Not really sure if there was any damage. We're just going to have to see what kind of speed's left in that 20.
Give me an Austin Hill interview. 3 wide.
All the way to the bottom of the racetrack.
Larson got 4 on the last cycle of stop. So did his teammate.
Byron and Larson already up to 5th and 7th on their 4 fresh tires. I don't think he can hold it for 25 laps.
Inside the racetrack, a lot of momentum going around him on the top. Great opportunity for Reddick to maybe grab a few spots here, try to get himself in that top 10, get a few stakes.
Yeah, because if Denny somehow can't get the 10th, then
Yeah. And that point lead was only 1 because Reddick had the fastest lap last week. And fucking Hocevar and Brad double team Denny.
Get the spot, put Wallace down into turn 3 and 4.
Talk about taking advantage of track position. Right, with Denny Hamlin here, HBO Max giving us this on-board ride, 18th and 30 score.
I, di-
the good thing is he's got the long run car 20 laps. He should get
I didn't realize it was so easy to wreck somebody like that on a 1.5 miles of one of these cars.
Better. You start to see him move forward. Restarts have never been the signature of this 11 car all year. They haven't moved them. The longer we run, the easier these passes will become.
He went 2 for 1 there. Got Ty Dillon and Chase Elliott.
See another one right here. I the one at Chastain. Chastain's going to give him the top of the racetrack.
Powers waiting for the crossover to go low. Instead, he keeps it high.
Check bump.
Looks like it's going to work out for driver 11.
Oh, he's going to be in the gas early here. The question is, will he be able to use the run? No, the 6 will get to the outside of the 16. The 11 will push him through.
Denny's.
I love this. I could watch these onboards, the decisions these drivers make.
This really puts this place into perspective. As Hamlin gets another one.
I can't believe
14th
Cedric's
in
still
the running
leading.
order.
Dale had said his options. Look, he was working the top, now he's working the bottom, right? He's a little bit harder on the bottom, as Dale has said, but at least he has the chance to go there.
Denny restarted, what, 22nd? He'll get stage points, I think.
I think he's like 14th.
Now we watch the battle for the lead. Cindric is still there, but here comes Briscoe in the 19.
Side by side, right behind on Byron, trying to get around Christopher Hill. Good speed in his 24 car. He wraps the bottom, clears the 20.
Could be another
Is
Texas
that 20?
race.
24 car staying low all the way around the exit of turn 2. Great turn, good grip. And Dale, this is the story of the Penske cars, right? Cindric, who we thought was the best Penske car in practice.
You think Junior does that in the bedroom?
What?
Great turn, good grip.
Required to make these gambles and try to get the track position.
I mean, 19 to go in the stage, and you think about the significance.
Old Fat Hill had it coming, man. I don't care what anybody says. He had that shit coming. He caused that damn wreck at Pocono, which I'd actually forgotten about, kinda. I just remember being mad that Bubba got caught up in that
San
wreck.
Diego was, you literally took a win.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joey Logano probably
I didn't remember the SVG at the Pocono wreck, so I was mad about Bubba getting caught in it.
the top 10 guys. He was going to down pit road for a pit stop, but he was pulled off when they realized they would be able to restart in that top 3. You know he was playing the points game. He is turning
SVG plus 27, plus 73.
not a good showing right now for the 3-time champ.
We're going to get to see a show at North Wilkesboro in 2 weeks. And caution on lap 1 as SVG is head on into the wall.
Then you go through the field. One car that's even more impressive, I believe, is the 17 Wisher. By the way,
Here comes Byron.
moments ago, but he rode off and passed a handful of other race cars.
Hamlin is up to 11th. He's passing for 11th right now.
Yeah, but speed and intent, Ty Gibbs, Tyler Reddick,
And so
Chris
many times
Buescher, it's where
you talk about the importance of leading in your strategy.
I can't believe
The
Cindric's
fourth in
still
line of those drivers that came down and got 4 tires. When you got the 4 tires, gives you stage. And here's William Byron, the best of the bunch.
William Byron.
29 and got 4 tires up to second.
And listen, applaud Austin.
That's crazy how good Hamlin's car is.
Behind on tires. They have about 10 more green flag lights on their tires, continuing to lead laps. That's
Excuse me.
impressive for the two. Very impressive.
And crew chief Brian Wilson told me last week it's all blue collar.
about 10 lap
Sleeves
over
are rolling
tires.
right now for driver 2.
Fucking Joey didn't last long at all, did he?
15 laps to go, stage 1.
I'm not a big Cindric guy either, but he's definitely better. I wonder if when somebody like Joey leaves, change the numbers like a lot of teams do. Like, is somebody going to take the 22 or are they going to change them?
Remember, Kurt drove the 22 for a year. They couldn't wait to get rid of his ass. That was weird. They switched numbers around at Penske because Kurt was in the 2, so he kept the same team, but they made his the
He was in
22.
That Rusty Wallace style.
Yeah, and they put Brad's number 12 to be in the number 2. They just swapped sponsors and shit around.
Did Brad drive the 22 or was that in the Busch series?
Bush Series, yeah. He drove the 12 for a year.
What numbers can they use
And what?
for Penske?
They've got the 02, the 33. Well, they don't have 33 anymore. RCR got 33 back. So they've got like 02, 12, 22, 2. The only other number I know of they used was 02, and that was Ryan Newman for
Yeah,
like.
I guess technically the 21 if they
Yeah.
wanted it.
Yeah. They have a hand in picking who gets that 21 car. I know that. Priest gonna get another lucky dog here soon.
Could go 2 for 1 if he's real.
No. If somebody decides they got a fucking score to settle.
Michael McDowell is leading the Spire cars right now after being lap at.
And we got a battle for the lead on lap 69. Nice. Yeah. Oh, why we go full screen for that shit?
Best blockbuster this summer. Superman's probably going to be better. I mean, Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man's gonna be awesome.
Damn.
With 10 laps to go, stage 1 at Chicagoland Speedway. New leader William Byron out front.
Yeah, let's take a look and see how it happened. We getting around the 2 of Austin Cindric.
Larson tried to get by Byron.
It goes to the bottom of the racetrack. Austin on the low tires are starting to show up a little bit. Austin had good speed in practice. First on 5 laps, second on 10 laps. This is no fluke. This is 2 cars get up there and
Yeah, he fucking outran Logano on the same strategy.
And I mean, can they go on the stage? You're going to have track position.
Well,
So,
it's a net gain.
yeah, where's Logano? Not in the top 20.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, what the hell happened to Logano?
you got to read on your car in that clean air deal. Like you said, he had a great car in practice.
Half second behind Gibbs.
Changing tracks, some of it's
Brady's
changed
still
already.
behind.
The 5 car taken away. I think Byron is smart to commit to the top of the racetrack. I've talked about how that's kind of a defensive play.
I like how they're head to head in the tournament running 1-2. Rigged, rigged, rigged. Oh, wait, they're not driving Toyotas. It's fine. I just think it's a little suspicious that they're in that tournament and then they're the 2 best cars in the race. Yeah.
If Larson can come up off of turn 2 and be alongside for a side draft down the backstretch, that would be nice. Not able to do it right there. 24 uses the momentum off the top. 23-19.
Yeah, but we have a 23-19. A 23-19. Well, get them points, Bubba.
What about the 24 Byron, Marty?
Yeah, when I talked to William Byron yesterday, Adam, he said it feels like we need a reset weekend.
How the hell Byron just drive away from him like that? I thought Larson was like right on him. Make it look good.
Like I'm in the ball game early, Junior. I would say the answer to that is yes. 7 leading here in Chicagoland in stage 1.
Yeah, they haven't been able to show this kind of speed all year. They got to be thrilled in that.
Oh yeah, Reddick's starting to slip back. Remember, Reddick does this on long runs. He falls off. He didn't take the chance. He's gonna go get clean air and just carry momentum and try to slingshot down the back.
Busher, Hurts, Bell, Reddick, Gibbs, Hamlin, all within a second of each other.
For a stage point
Take them all out.
I hesitate to say 2
for
for 1.
the championship.
Hamlin going inside.
Reddick out of the top 10. Hamlin up to 10th. Watching the points battle in real time with 5 to go. Come on, Gibbs, cut him a break. Reddick's just not good on the long run.
And I'm telling you, if you're dating Hamlin or Grisfield, this is like a little win on the inside. You're feeling good. You're going to at least score a couple more points than that guy right behind you. It's a win, but it's also, a sign of the 45 car. They've got to get to work a little bit on getting this car to do what he needs it to do to be able to defend those spots. And he was going through this little bit of traffic right here, the 35, the 20. He was going by those cars.
Yeah, Roddy
He got
Hurts.
the bad air there, couldn't make it work, and then he's able to pass him and now take the position.
Oh,
For stage points.
Reddick into the top 10 as well. Saw a big dance there. The 20th, Christopher Bell. 4 to go in the stage.
This point system has given us everything I hoped it would be. This conversation.
Bubba Smith and Daniel Trotta are punching air right now. Because Letarte and Dale Jr. are talking about how good the points is.
Because they are 2 races clear of the rest of the field, basically.
And Mamba down there clenching his fucking hand around a glass or something. Blood's pouring down his arm. Get him, Dennis.
Hamlin gets another
Cut him a break, Ty.
side again.
Reddick back up to 10th.
That could turn better. Patient, wait for the lead bottom and drive to the left side.
Riley, we need the point.
Down 2 to go. I think he thinks he can get to that 35 as well. Get 1 more point. Okay, only falling back to 4th. So that great
Fuck.
score those guys a lot of points as well.
He's got a second advantage over 5th place. Chase Briscoe should be able to ride there. Get some really good stage points. We'll see 1 to go next time around in this opening stage.
Yeah, Byron has almost a 3/4 of a second lead. So pretty clear.
Joey, 28.
From 2nd to 28th.
When you think back to last year, early in the
Fraud.
Byron hit the latest time lap.
Alex, this race apparently is the one that everybody's decided to get back at all their enemies. Because there's been 2 accidents where guys wrecked each other on purpose for shit that happened like a month ago.
Carson talking up his team.
A lot of guys
Incarnation.
wrecking each other.
Byron delivering in this first
Started to
stage.
calm down a little.
Hamlin going after Herbst. That's for 7th on
A lot of
second.
grudges being settled today.
Out in front of them is William Byron against the victory. His second of 2026.
Great job by
I wish Hamlin could have got that extra point there.
that move out of the driver, the 35.
Bubba 3rd, Cindric 4th.
311 Toyota.
Chevy, Toyota,
Cedric does
Ford,
stay
Toyota,
in the 4th
Toyota,
position.
Toyota,
7 stage points there. A net gain of 7 positions. When you think about the way they played the strategy.
Shit.
A little bit of contact right
Uh-oh.
there. Josh Berry.
So what are they?
Josh Berry never shied away from creating contact.
Oh, come on.
In the final couple
Let me guess, Ross just doors the shit out of him. Nah, he kept it clean.
Exaggerated that.
Yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal.
Stage 1 complete at Chicagoland.
How much money do you get when you crash? Depends on where you finish. Definitely not enough to pay for the wrecked car.
I'm pretty sure you could win and wreck the car and it not be enough to pay.
Yeah.
the car.
Yes. Dylan's right. You could win the race, wreck it, and then still not be able to
That's why guys like
cover it.
Blaney don't really do burnouts. Even though most of the time they just throw the car away. Museum somewhere.
I'm going to start preemptively. It's 6 days ahead of time, but I'm going to start looking at weather for the ACDC show next week. Saturday looks rainy in the afternoon, but clears up in the evening. Low 80s, I'll take it. Around showtime, low 80s and cloudy. Potentially,
Atlanta in July.
potential light rain. Oh yeah, I need to look at the Hampton, Georgia weather because fuck, I'm looking ahead to ACDC. Going to the ACDC show Saturday and a race in Atlanta on Sunday. Sunday, 87 degrees and thunderstorms. Ooh, Dylan, it's going to be 50-50. Like, not guaranteed like it's going to rain the whole thing because it drops to like 20% at like 8, 9 o'clock. So it's like 50-50
Well,
right
that's
now.
also a week ahead.
Yeah, it's a week ahead, so. Monday looks a lot better, so you never know. Hopefully it just goes smooth. ACDC looks like it'll be fine.
They went out earlier this year and played a little exhibition. I love that. You know, one of the owners of the Slammers, Bill Murray. How about that?
Bill fucking Murray.
MLB season heating up at TBS. Cover all summer long. Watch the Yankees. Cover your eyes, Steve. Take it on the radio.
Yeah, so it's Translana, Wilkesboro, Indy, Iowa, Richmond, New Hampshire, Daytona, and then Darlington.
The basement.
I just told you, don't look at the standings.
One game off of Baltimore, where you're up next. You're only one game ahead of us. The issue.
So after these 2 weeks, the first race we'll go to is the Starter Chase.
Laps. Not sure time of line. Yeah, the amount of the surface of the track is. Which I will tell you, I hate to have this issue, but it's like a big chunk of asphalt just missing. Yeah. Walking around this facility all weekend, I'm going to give it to the NASCAR crowd, to the geesey and everybody.
If things work out the way I plan on it, I'll be going to 5 of the chase races.
Yeah.
Darlington, Bristol, Talladega, Martinsville, Charlotte.
It's hard to believe it's been dormant for 7
Yeah.
years.
Remember we talked about how close Talladega was, and we didn't even fucking realize it this whole time.
Yeah. I always felt it was a bit farther away than that.
Behind me, it's kind of like the backstretch. We haven't talked about it much. There's a lot of characteristics of this place, but it's kind of a D shape.
And if we wanted to pay
Myrtle Beach. For some reason,
Myrtle Beach.
That shithole, I miss Myrtle
Did you
Beach.
just give a Myrtle Beach reference in Chicago?
Man, when you're 9 years old, though, Myrtle Beach is the shit. I'd still like to go back.
Fun little racetrack. You're always turning. Right rear on the right front tire. Your third, then you retire. You delete. All this kind of
Fucking white trash paradise.
tough track.
Just gonna report Chase Elliott with Danielle. What's happening there? Team number 9.
Well, it was a late night here at Chicagoland last night. The O'Reilly Series race. Chase Elliott and Brandon Jones are putting on one heck of a show in overtime.
God bless America.
They are slowly feeling like they're getting this car where it needs to be at the end of stage 2.
Imagine one of those teams that put on 4 tires back at lap 49 and just didn't make much of it, right? Byron and Larson got to move forward. Elliott kind of just got stuck back there.
Daniel, that was a fun race last night. Delayed a few hours because of all the rain we had here yesterday afternoon. Electric race. Brandon Jones with a tremendous job, as Danielle said, in overtime, getting his first win of the year.
I tell you, one of the storylines for me that came out of that race was just how hard it is to choose, Dale. You and I have talked about this, which lane you want to be on the restart, how you restart. The leader didn't hold the lead. The leader who controlled the race didn't hold the lead on like the last 4 or 5 restarts. Like, you were sitting duck, and I couldn't figure out top, bottom. It didn't seem to make sense where it was. The results were the same, but for different reasons. That'll be the challenge.
I'm glad it's not going to be 100 in Charlotte next Saturday like it's been this week, because them dudes in ACDC are old as fuck.
Yeah, that lap car started to free up, but they are still working on
They're gonna be
entry
unless
next
they're like a
for
shaded
the
section
for the 5
of the concert we went to that was at the PNC Pavilion. I
This is
think.
where the Panthers play.
And they, oh, at the stadium.
Yeah.
driving 2 months through the
It's not a dome.
Sun will go down at some point, but
It's not a dome.
Three wide on pit road. Good stop for Bubba. He's going to beat Larson out. Ah. Good getting out of the box, though. Denny gained 2. So what? Denny picked up. Dude, what was it? By the way, what are they all looking at? What are they all looking at? Look at the camera. Why are we doing this shit? Like, there's pictures where it's somebody doing this, and then, like, there's a picture of them in the sky behind them doing this. You know what I mean? Oh, that Ron's I gotta show you a video. This guy posted this because he was like, I'm so hot for Red Dead Redemption 2 coming out. I'm glad you reminded me of this.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, back when it came out.
Oh.
I like how it fits the colors.
That's so perfect. Oh, God.
Me the day Red Dead Redemption 2 came out.
A game I never played. Either one of them.
You should. Come here,
Would've,
Squeaky.
should've.
Come here, Squeaky. Come here. Come here. You can live in Red Dead 2. That'll feel like a life simulator. Come here.
That's what I put for GTA.
I know I was petting Gigi today. He's a big old black cat.
Switched up on me, huh? Wish I could just skip to that.
Yeah, me too.
I'd be like,
I got a lot of shit going on in November.
let me go back. I'll watch all the highlights from the races, be excited for football, and play GTA.
Yeah. I got vacation days ready to go. I'll get paid to play GTA. I'm using like one vacation day because I get to Vegas on a Friday and then I fly back Monday. But then as soon as I get back, I'm using the other 3 vacation days. I'm not going right back to work.
Oh no, we get a Crybaby Bubba commercial.
Hey, rig it for him. I'm thirsty.
Wait a minute, I don't even think it was the 34 in Hocevar last week. Wasn't it Bubba in the 34? Or the 38? Because, like, Bubba locked it up going into the last turn and hit him or
Yeah, they did get into it once last week.
So we do got one more that
What's he gonna do when Bubba's laughing at him? Big contact. The first wreck was an honest to God accident. The other two we've had were completely on purpose.
At least you know how to get the job done. I give you that.
Entry in turn 3, you saw the same thing with Zane Smith and Carson Hocevar down on the other end of the track. It's been eventful, I think. A lot happening in stage 1. Tempers are flaring, Adam. NASCAR is back. Hey, man, well, then he had right. I mean,
And I guess technically you have the bail and most of our drama from last week.
So I got some constructive criticism. I love Marty Smith as a person and as a journalist. He is not good at the pre-race stuff. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. Bubba's on the front row. They cheating.
Lap 88.
Bubba's on the front row. Rigged for Bubba.
Surprised if he outruns Byron. That was sad.
Yeah.
Dow's that car that was on the apron about 10 rows
He's
back.
Sandra.
Back
Just
up
don't
the
let
flank.
him
Damn. Stop coughing.
20 after that pass-through penalty following those inspection issues yesterday. Byron gets the jump on the restart. Here comes Larson in the 5.
Yeah, Bubba trying to hang on the top of the racetrack right there around the outside. line.
Bubbles.
He's gonna do it. Clears the 5 down the front straightaway. Hard racing behind him. That's that 2 cars you mentioned. We're looking at Hamlin. You love Busher. I can see why. Good speed on that 17. Can he stay on the right side of the 11? He will. He'll race him off the corner.
Send it.
Should have momentum off the top. Going to carry the 17 almost clear. Denny's going to try to slide draft and slow him down.
Slide.
Slide draft.
To the 24 of Byron. Bubba with a big run. Front straightaway is going to get to the back bumper. The 24.
Go, Bubba, go.
Conversation with Bubba earlier on Inside the Race this year about Reddick's hot start. And he
Damn,
admitted.
Bubba.
He goes, I'm cheering.
He saw Larson coming and wanted to try to put him in dirty air.
That many races getting that hot start. He wants to make it his turn. Remember that big win a year ago at the Brickyard? He'd love to relive that by getting a win this summer. Side by side to the lead off turn.
Damn. What a run he had through 4.
Side draft 24 Byron on the top of the racetrack. They send it down into turn
Go,
4.
Bubba.
Bottom.
You got it.
Well clear the
You got it.
Byron on the turn 2. Bubba Wallace, the big leader.
So many times you got
Hell yeah.
to make it work
Lawsuit.
here.
Lawsuit paying off.
But Wallace that time able to dive down, get the spot. 24, bounce around a little bit as Larson gets around Byron.
The Hendrick Chevys are thinking they got the Toyota's beat because they got Hamlin back there and Reddick back there, and here comes Bubba Wallace with a smile on his face.
Bubba Wallace.
Driving as well as he did in turn 4. This doesn't look quite as good as he's trying to fend off the challenge from his teammate. Also, his
Bubbles.
challenger in the bracket this weekend, Larson, Byron, they're going at it.
Oh, Larson's wrecking. Larson's wrecking. Save it. He saved it. He saved it. Hopefully he didn't hurt the splitter or the diffuser any. Ooh, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, that'll be at least a lap down. Maybe 2 by the time they tow him out.
Oh, they'll be out there quick. They're already on the way to push him. They'll be out there quick. Hook the fucking car to the fucking.
Back up to the nose of the car. Larson wants to be pushed from behind out to the racing surface. This will be interesting to see what NASCAR decides to do.
Push him.
Why can't you
There's an
push him?
official on the front of the car. So what's going to happen if we get a shot from above? On the front of the car,
They're going to lose a lap, maybe 2.
pushing from behind. These guys are untaping straps. So these
They're going to hook him and pull him forward and then drop him.
both of these officials are untaping those
I don't think he makes it back around with them flat tires, though.
kind of like the tow in a boat. They're gonna put the
I would assume.
diffuser on the back.
Remember back in the day when you could spin out and be in the grass and drive away from it?
This came up for road course racing 8 or 10, 15 years ago.
Bell's
They
30th.
now implemented it in NASCAR.
Yeah, how'd that happen?
Watch how efficient this will be. They're going to drag this 5-car right out.
Rips the bumper off.
Gonna give it
I ain't gonna lie, they got that shit done quick.
yeah.
Yeah. He's only going to lose one lap if he can get back around.
Which is gonna fuck.
Unhook it, he'll drive back around. Lap lost, but could have been way worse if they had to hook up. Yeah, steer to the right, trying to get him out of the pavement. And now they're
Run that
hooked
shit
up,
over.
let him go.
Fuck it.
Zone 4 flat tires for Steve. Yeah, he's flat.
Yeah,
So
he's-
now
he
we're
still
going to see
can't move,
if he is running.
Yeah, he's going to have to get another push.
For now is there is a system, an air jack system at the A post, and they'll plug a box.
They plug the little thing in and the car will go bloop and get up off the ground so he can roll.
Oh, he's fucking fed up. Now you want to push him?
Been a great summer for Larson. Top 5 and 5 of the last 6.
Spin out, don't hit anything, and you're going to lose multiple laps because the car is so low to the fucking ground. Hear that damn diffuser dragging under there? That car will never be right.
He's gotta go. Oh,
The whole mile and a half, basically. That's what happened to Hocevar. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Don't worry, Captain. We'll just buff out those scratches. Boomers are livid because Bubba's leading and Larson spun out. Yeah. That might seal the deal.
Larson stays out. They're right there. Fuck. Yeah, he's gonna go 2 laps.
Lawsuit lead.
He's gonna lose 2 laps. Speed up.
Get to 1 lap down.
Speed up.
3 pass here. The 60 will be on the
He's trying. He's gonna spin out. Trying too hard.
You're a lap down. Just accept it.
He's 2 laps now.
Yeah, he's 2 down. He slide across the seam and just spin out. Nah, just pushing, pushing, pushing.
I didn't even think about it when he went in the grass. They said, yeah, just rain. I did get worried a little bit too. He might have caught Denny. He'd have hooked Denny. This race would have been weird.
Sorry, say it again.
It looked like you were just rolling around and then what happened?
I'm sure y'all have seen the replay, so if I have to explain it, people probably need to get glasses.
You think this is payback for San Diego?
I have no idea. Possibly, if there's definitive evidence. So I'm going to leave it in NASCAR's hands. I don't know how much I'm going to get out of him.
Did you slow at all or have any incidents that would have caused you to slow and for him to get in the back of you?
No, I was in the corner normal. Everyone blocks everybody's air off, right? That's the way these cup cars are. I was just going down to block his air off, and from my standpoint, it just looked like he sped up. So who knows?
Why'd we put the fucking care center so close to the damn track?
Yes or yes?
Did you slow it all so he could get in the back of you? What a bait question.
Yeah.
Trying so hard to piss him off. I like the Kyle Busch answer. If you couldn't see, you need to get glasses.
Often to blow as you think about the balance of the night and where they land at the end.
An hour ago, this was people still trying to get to the track just to park. That's rough.
I remember that first Nashville race was fucking crazy. Didn't they have to like delay the start because the fans couldn't
They did
see the
delay it a
track
few
or something?
minutes, yeah.
Pit.
Well, Bubba Wallace is your leader. I'm on NASCAR.com. Where's the post about Bubba leading and Larson spinning out?
I think Bubba wrecked him.
With
They
his
just couldn't
mind.
catch it on TV.
Yeah. That Skip Bayless line. Apparently, I need to get a new television.
Something's going on with Dale.
He ain't been right since he got hit on pit road.
I'd like to see the underside of that car.
Yeah.
Damn.
That thing is going to be tight now. Tight.
Still got about 170 laps to figure it out. Wasn't there a Formula One race today?
Formula E. I finished Euphoria since the last time we hung out. And my favorite scene in season 3. And it went viral, but I had no idea the context. I was deliberately avoiding spoilers because, like, I'll probably watch this at some point. But when the fucking loan shark is beating up Nate after he marries Cassie, Sydney Sweeney's character, and she tries to, like, stop it, and the guy, like, shoves her, and she hits her face on the ground, and she comes up, and her nose is bleeding, and her fucking husband is getting the shit beat out of him right behind her, and she just goes, I'm bleeding, and he, bam, is getting the shit beat out. She's like, cried because she's bleeding, and she goes, this is supposed to be the greatest day of my life, and he's like dying in the background. And then it's like, the guy goes, stop your crying. You'll ruin your makeup. It's already ruined.
Would you be worried if you was a fan with all these cautions?
A little. At some point, you got to think this race will mellow out. And stage 3 is pretty long.
Oh, not clear.
Uh-uh.
24 down the back straightaway, side by side with Bubba Wallace. Busher into third. Denny's
And Denny went way back.
Denny's like hit and miss on starts and restarts.
I wonder if Chase will come in late. I know they talk about their car feels good now.
If there's one weakness in Denny Hamlin you can exploit, might be restarts. Hell, I don't even know. SPG gained like 11 spots in the last little bit.
And he's in the
He's just scrubbing the wall, so there goes that. Just that underbody got fucked up when he went down on the apron. Big block by Denny there on the backstretch. Oh my God, still blocking. Yeah, racing the shit out of Reddick.
I mean, he does.
He can do what he wants.
Another name we haven't talked about, the 48 of Bowman, right back there behind Chase Elliott. So those two Hendrick Chevys moved in the front.
Oh, the guy that won the last race.
Defending Chicagoland winner, Alex Bowman.
He won both of the Chicago style races.
Yeah, the king of Chicago.
Look at the in-season challenge. A lot of good matchups in the bracket this week.
Yeah, Husker's still beating Briscoe versus Gibbs.
Yeah, that was a good one.
In second,
Briscoe Gibbs and Byron Larson.
for that position back there, just behind the top five of his teammates.
SVG Blaney, and Blaney's struggling, of course. Imagine SVG goes all the way. L 27 against Busher. Was that his last? No, that wasn't his last couple.
Nah, that was his
I
first.
forgot 2020. Was it 2021? He won like 4 or 5 races.
Yeah. Yep. Remember that time he dominated Auto Club Speedway and won by like 10 seconds?
I remember when Larson slammed the fucking wall at Pocono and Bowman won it. It's like,
Yeah, Larson had a flat right front tire on the last damn lap.
probably should have won 15 races that year.
And this style of Oakland, and you think about Jones and the success that he's had right here in Chicagoland, 2015,
Tom Nas.
2016.
Is that what they're calling it now? The Nas series?
19th fight, great move on the restart, gave him a couple spots. Now he's got to try to march forward. And Busher won't go away. You know, we keep talking about all these different players, but 17 of Busher quietly, methodically, just stays right in the mix.
The only forward in the top 10.
Tight right there.
Yeah, Gregson thinks he's owed respect from part-timers, but he can't even outrun part-timers. Corey Haim's been a little disappointing tonight for me. Yeah, maybe I just had sky-high expectations after San Diego and Texas. Damn.
Reddick struggling right here, losing a couple of spots to the HMS cars. Case gets by as well for 48. This is the race that Bud Wallace was looking for.
I want to know what happened to Bale. He's 25th.
He was the bright spot for 23-11. Car looks like he's struggling.
He had that damage on pit road.
No way they could get there.
Could have bent a toe link. Could have bent it. Which is worse than breaking. I'd rather just break it because we can fix it.
That's crazy.
You bend the shit, what are you going to do? Crossing him over.
All this happened from a great battle starting to form for third between the 17 and the 19 that continues. Denny Hamlin's gonna
Waiting on
follow
later on
that.
in this race when those scored dumps at 34.
With like 5 laps to go. Just because fuck it.
Start to see that sun coming a factor.
Salah.
Bell now getting by Shane Van Gisberg in 20.
Shane Van Guggenheimer.
Yeah, you gotta go a long way back to check in on Christopher Bell. Remember that contact on pit road earlier with Todd Gilliland? They have pitted several times to fix that damage. And here's what Adam Stevens
Bent toe link.
caution a couple moments ago. Adam Stevens a little heated at himself, Steve, which as a leader you gotta do once in a while. The damage was that the spoiler was a little separated from the nose, but how about that veteran having
By the way, Bubba has checked
And it won't
out.
happen again.
But yeah, Bubba's working on a big lead right now.
Get them points, dog. You fucking need
Spotter can then take over. That contact on the 34 is on the crew chief. You have to say, as much as you don't want to stop, you can't go. Adam Stevens, a two-time champ, 41 wins and 402 starts. So over a 10% winning percentage on top of the pit box. He knows how to get it done, and that's why he's frustrated. He knows his driver has been breaking through a hurt left wrist. They're working their way back up to the
34
point,
and
and I think
77
he
can
knows with
swap
8 races
spots.
left, he
Wait,
wants to climb the chase standings. This looks like
Larson's down. Only
they
car
could
lap
potentially win it. He
down.
might pick pre-race. We'll have to just see how much speed's knocked out of the 20 car. This battle here continues between the 19 of Briscoe and Busher. Denny Hamlin just a few car lengths behind Briscoe, waiting on this thing to sort out.
Old Bubba's fast. Can't wait to see how he gets fucked over today.
Down to the garage today. Great
Chase Elliott fastest on track currently, though, by 10.
Chase, a third generation guy.
4.5 seconds back.
Get NASCAR 26, Chicagoland, be my first race.
It ain't 25?
Nah, because they didn't race there. I think,
iRacing has it, though.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think iRacing should, like, give us the Daytona road course and the Indy road course. And, like this
I
year's.
wonder if they're going to put San Diego in.
Yeah, it's in. They announced. That was the first thing they announced with the reveals. Like, Kyle Larson's on the cover, the San Diego track's in it, and they'll have post-race celebrations.
Ooh.
Yeah. Those are the first things they've shown.
Cindric just fucking almost trashed the 43. Let's see. Briscoe, fastest car on track. Briscoe Hamlin are running equal lap times. 31 threes. Bubba ran 31 6. Byron 31 5. So yeah, Briscoe and Hamlin are like 2-3 tenths faster than Bubba. Brad is a whole second off. The only person running 32. Spire just did not bring it.
Yeah, they were off the whole weekend.
Danny, a 31 2. 4 tenths quicker than anybody down there. Here he comes.
Here it comes. You know that meme.
It's inevitable. Inevitable. Open Optimus.
Damn you! You give him the easy ones. I wipe my own ass.
Does this show? Doesn't show. Briscoe fastest car that time. Briscoe and Hamlin are basically swapping lap times. 31 3, 31 4s. Bubba's on 31 6s. Byron's 31 5s. Far off of each other.
I hope they keep the Chicago street course in NASCAR 26, even though they didn't run it this year.
I wish NASCAR would do more like double weekends.
Yeah, they tried
Run
that
the
for.
street course on a Saturday and the fucking oval on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And then like go back to fucking Charlotte twice in the same weekend.
Yeah. Shorten the damn season up. Keep the same amount of races, but shorten the season by like a month.
Championship would turn into probably what, early October maybe?
Mid to late, yeah. Right now, the last few years and this year, it's like the first Sunday in November, which is still like 2 weeks earlier than it used to be. But we could do better. I would cut
Especially when you do the West Coast swing, like just add a race.
I would cut the season down to 34 and have more, like you said, do 2 races in the same weekend somewhere.
He likes to go stage 2. Next into the race goes Napoleon Byron.
I think the only exceptions, like I don't want to see Bristol twice in the same weekend.
Second,
I don't know. I feel like they could get away with that.
Like Daytona, I don't want to see twice in the same weekend. Atlanta, I could go for twice in the same weekend.
Yeah.
But like a super speedway, something like that.
I think Bristol would be fine. It would help attendance because that spring race is just dead. The fall race always sells
But
out.
would you do Saturday night and do an early Sunday race? You can't do that. That to me wouldn't make sense.
I'd-
You do a Saturday night at like 7:30 and then do like a 2 p.m. Sunday race.
Yeah.
That'd just be odd. You would have to do a Sunday night and Sunday. You wouldn't do 2 Bristol night races
You could.
unless you did doing Saturday.
Tell you what, Saturday afternoon, Sunday evening. So yeah, we could double up on some shit. Yeah. Bubba's lead ain't gonna last much longer because
19's the only car when I was checking lap times that was running at pace.
as soon as Briscoe and Hamlin get by Byron, it's over.
Stay side by side.
Yep. Here comes Denny.
there he is. Riding with it now. He just lays in the weeds, finds his
4
way.
cars and then it's 4 seconds back.
Goes by. teammate, racing Byron for third.
Racing all the time. The longer Denny is not up front, the longer this race gets.
Probably give this spot away if he wanted to, but just settle in and
Yep.
Clear. Denny third.
turn his beat the right front tire up, make the right front mad, and make the push worse, and make the front grip worse. Probably only 5 or 6 laps away from green flag pit stops. It's going to be a little hard to predict with that earlier yellow, but and how much
So it's really like Charlotte. Then you're running like what, 50 laps, 25 laps?
Yeah.
Tops.
About a second of fall off right now. Bubba's cooked right now with these two. They ran him down in record time. Back out of there, Denny. It's not worth it. Pick your way through. You drive by him on both sides like he's standing still.
I'm not gonna lie, the moves that Bubba made was good for Denny.
Yeah. Although Briscoe got that outside off of two. That's a better run down the straightaway.
Briscoe's doing it.
And Bubba side drafted him a little bit. That gave Hamlin a chance here. Hamlin's car's getting a little tight. Pushing up a little. Briscoe clears.
Hamlin's better, but Briscoe's the only guy that's in my top. I want to see some clean air left.
right to the bottom of the racetrack, right at the throttle. Then he closed it just a little down
Hope
the
you bet
back
on the odd
straightaway
number
into the
to win.
draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, Denny and Chase are running 31.7s. The rest of the field's 31.9s and then 32s.
As I mentioned,
Bubba,
only 2 rounds quick
32.5.
green flag pit stop sale. One thing I've been watching all
Bowman
weekend,
is
you had in your
fucking
notes
flying.
how difficult the entry is to pit road here in Chicago.
I'd be hitting. If I was Bubba, I'd pit this time.
Because of the transition,
Cindric pits first, but if I was Bubba, I'd like to see them pit him this time.
jump out of the draw here real quick. Your box is way out here. And what happens is it's further to your left than you think as you get around that corner. I bring that up because
I don't know what happened to Reddick, but he ran a 44-second lap and fell to 19.
many times here in the previous decade. I think it's going to be an issue again here today. There you go. 2 cars hitting pit road as this battle up front continues. The other thing you might be able to see is you saw those cars slowing down. We had accidents in places like Vegas where cars were trying to slow down while on the banking. Could be some contact. This car's trying to get to pit road. Danielle.
It ain't the playoffs.
And the 9 is in of Chase Elliott. The last thing he said on the radio, I don't think it's terrible early in the run.
Briscoe
I think
was
I'm just
3
getting a
tenths
little
faster
tight
than
towards the
Denny.
end. You see the 9 off pit road as the 45 comes in. Tyler just told his crew chief Billy Scott we're migrating more free. Happy with the car.
Oh, trouble for Busher. Didn't get the wheel tight. At least they caught it before it came off.
I hope this shit's happening again. That's gonna be fucking bad.
Lawsuit pays off. Lawsuit pays off, y'all.
Chicagoland, it sounds so weird.
It's a lot of syllables. Chicagoland. And then add the speedway.
Suarez with an 8.7 second stop.
Damn. That'll get him all the way up to 21st.
Briscoe with an 8.7. Oh yeah, Denny's gonna have to play on it. What a pit stop.
Come on and slay him. And welcome to the jam.
The gap fucking Briscoe's already got. Corey,
Shield AI. God, AI sponsors are killing me. I was using Chat GPT for laughs earlier. I don't actually like AI.
Corey, a stupid fucking caution, and Denny's gonna benefit massive from it.
Denny Hamlin stays on the racetrack. His idea is he's going to split this up. Even 34 to go. He has 37 laps on his tires right here, so he must love the
Damn,
idea
so
of
they ain't
being
even
clean
running
air. That's
40
last lap would have
Yeah.
been 31-6.
Hitting this time.
See how the 11 that Denny Hamlin does. We know the challenge. That's to get around the racetrack. Outback, so no concern. On board. Down this orange box. Very hard to see as we get around here.
Reddick's got a problem. That looked like oil on the side of the car. Something went through the radiator on Reddick's car. You see all that fluid?
Look at his window.
Oil pressure.
Fluid underneath the nose of the 45 car. You see it all over the right side. Something has gone through the radiator.
You gotta go to the garage on that.
Something has gone through the
Damn.
Check the racetrack. I'm worried about how much fluid got on the damn racetrack.
So this 45 will be retired. They can go back and make the
Caution. Good call. They let the pit cycle just about finish.
Who was that? Okay, that's gonna benefit nobody.
Something.
Actually, Blaney Bell.
He hit something that went through the radiator.
Tyler Reddick went so good, so long early in the year. Now he's been caught by Hamlin and now behind the wall.
What?
Fucking Blaney's gonna be like 50 points behind him. after
Yeah.
this race. Holy shit. No, it just
So what you're seeing is
He hit something. There was a big fucking hole.
fucking like the bumps in the track just fucking trashed it.
Maybe.
That'd be weird. Or all the pieces of the track came up.
and the air going across the oil cooler that should be cooling the air is pulling that oil up on the race car. So this seems to be a repairable issue. But it is going to take 5, 10, 20 laps to finally dig in there. So this team will go to work. We probably will see the 45 car return if there's no damage to the engine. But that oil cooler is just not.
Show the hole in the front of the grill.
Second at Pocono, but he felt like
If that's the case, it should
on the table
be.
there. Outside of that, 4 of the last 5
What a great caution for Blaney and Bell and Gilliland and Stenhouse.
The line will be should be Byron Briscoe, Bubba Hamlin, Chase.
Yeah.
Caution is kind of unfortunate for some. There are some unfortunate for others. A lot of race cars deal with the racetrack, and it's got half the track lap down. It'll probably take way by.
From 17th on back
At
is
some
lap
point,
down.
several
Yep.
will be able to do that, but a lot of cars didn't come to pit road.
So it'll be, yes, Byron, Briscoe, Bubba, Hamlin, Elliott, Gibbs, Cindric, Bowman, Blaney, Bell, Gilliland, Stenhouse, Custer, Priest, Zane Smith, whatever order they come off pit road.
In front of those cars, you're okay, but if you're behind those cars, they're not gonna pit.
You know, the other thing is how that worked out through the green flag cycle and what that 2014 was able to do, gaining some track position.
Bad time to have a mistake. The 17 of us are a car that hung out at the front all night. They come down, they go from the right side to the left side up, left side down. You're going to see right here, left front not done. So they do a nice job stopping and backing it up. I didn't think this was going to kill them because under a normal green flag cycle, it might have cost them 5, 6, 7 spots on the racetrack. But now, that track position may eliminate his opportunity to get the wave around. So this simple mistake on the left front is going to be very costly for a car that ran inside the top 5 or 6 most of the day.
He was ace with the green flag cycle.
Look at Ryan Priest.
Getting wrecked on lap 1, now he's 6th.
Yeah, so if you
Rick
look at the
to go
cars
4 laps
actually on the
down.
racetrack, William Byron, look at that man. Man, this is a tough job, dude. You want to talk about some burnt fingers.
Yeah, but it's not fucking cool in there.
All right, this is a good time to give you our Cowsheet market odds. Cowsheet traders are currently forecasting
Who will win the regular season title? Denny Hamlin, 54% chance. $100 is not even to pay
So
200.
Dale pointed out, these guys will stay out. So Byron will assume the race lead, I assume. Briscoe, Wallace, Hamlin. Nice job by Byron getting a little bit early. Let's zoom out a little bit. So behind Byron,
I'm baiting the boomers about Larson spinning out.
So we got the 19.
Couldn't run with Bubba.
Denny's already pitted. Chase. It's the cars as we get further back that's going to be an issue.
Damn.
Like for instance, Bowman, he's okay. He's already pitted.
Did like somebody fucking put a ritual or something on fucking a curse on Reddit
getting their service done
like 2 months ago or something?
anytime.
What
You think
the
this is
fuck?
really bad? Get a caution in the middle of the green flag cycle at Bristol or Martinsville, and it's nearly impossible to stop the timing and scoring this.
an update. Tyler Reddick, Danielle.
In the garage, thrashing on this 45 car. I just talked to Slugger Labby from TRD. He said something went through the radiator.
I saw the fucking hole in the grill. They ain't even talked about it.
See, your car lap down, you kind of want to see where this cycles out and what opportunities you're presented to get your lap back. I wonder what car just, me being crazy and aggressive, but was Blaney and Bell. Bell might be able to make it to the end on fuel. He was last on pit road last.
And that's what I got. That's what I was starting to think. Stay out.
If he stays on the race,
Fucking stay out. Half the field a lap down.
Yeah.
will only be like 16 cars in the lead laps.
And then pit after about 5 or 10 laps.
I mean, lap 7, you're 41 laps in.
Because you're going to trap guys down. You're going to limit the number of cars. Remember, he's had those repairs. He lost his track.
I was thinking somebody like Priest. Fuck it. The way he started out. Fuck it.
Damn, NASCAR scripted something to go through Reddick's grill to help Hamlin. That's wild stuff, man.
Just past the midway point.
Certainly, do you get run over and wrecked? Yep. Restart with old tires.
Round 2 of the in-season challenge. Look at the bracket.
We got some good battles. Bowman and Cindric. It's been a heated battle all day long.
All that cheated up horsepower do that to you. Karma. What the fuck does this mean about Tyler Reddick? Anti-American piece of shit. See ya.
In the game tonight when you consider that they
Did he say something or something?
He told Trump to fuck off once because Trump was talking shit about Bubba.
Makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
This is a funny post. Damn, way more cautions than we had here last year.
Yeah, you guys know I'm all about the money. It's about this
There was more cautions on that one than the last 5 years.
Damn, more cautions than we had last year. That's crazy.
teammate Zane Smith and Carson Holzbar. I'd actually put him in the catbird seat right now as Holzbar is down a lap. So you never know what his battle is going to really
Yeah,
affect.
somebody like the 34 could stay out right now and just fuck Hosenbar just for the end season bracket.
VR Racing onboard camper riding with Holzbar tonight. It's pretty cool. Hosebar was in the media center this weekend, and his hometown of Portage, Michigan, is only a couple hours away. So he comes over to the Midwest, gets to stay at home before he comes over to Chicagoland for the race this weekend. Kind of gets 2 home games when he races in Michigan and here in Chicagoland. Cool for him.
I've been spoiled in this area of the country. I've been spending more time here after shopping at the college near here. It's just, so Boston will always be my favorite sports city, but Chicago is moving to a quickly number 2 spot. It's just an amazing downtown area. All these little outskirt areas each have their own little feel.
Is
The fans
Chicago
come
really
out
that
in
good,
droves. I mean,
though?
look at this place. Sold out grandstands.
So packed, we can't even get people parked.
Last 2 days, these rainstorms that have come through have been just torrential downpours. It has not slowed down fans. The holidays.
Everybody
here,
pit
there,
and just
racetrack.
keep this a normal race.
There were fans here last night, and we didn't finish the O'Reilly race until almost midnight local time. They were still here fighting the weather.
It's a great market. NASCAR comes here and the fans come out to support the drivers. Remember, we pulled on property 3 days ago, and Ross Chastain was at a local gas station, and there were what, hundreds of fans in line to get his autograph. Ross Rader continued here, 35 crew working on this oil spill as the 45 was pushed back to the garage area, covered the pit road with all kinds of grease and oils. These teams are trying to
I hate red flags, but part of me felt they might have red flagged this, but they didn't.
have as much grip to enter and exit the stall quickly.
I bet if it was the last stage,
Yeah.
See right there, there's out of his race car as he's backing it up that road.
good thing they got some grippers on them shoes.
Open, if we get this pit road open, we can cycle this field and sort out.
Junior's like, "Hey, fucking show me what's going to happen."
Junior's like, hurry up, man.
Freeze, things spin.
Well, if they red flagged it too, does that mean it would benefit Reddick or they wouldn't be allowed to work?
Yeah, they wouldn't be allowed to work on it.
This time by, I see a green light on the
Oh.
ends.
It rode open.
Go get your
Need some more wrecks to happen.
They're just slow. All Aspire's been slow. Fucking Suarez is just now. He's 20th. Now that was good for Larson. Think about that. Yeah, that was fast.
NASCAR's making the caution long on purpose to help them fix their car quicker.
How? He's gonna be 2 million. There would literally have to be like fucking 10 cautions.
Yeah. He's fucked. Damn.
Not to mention those stage points, and Hamlin's definitely about to get some.
So he said, my man won 5 races and now his cars are just like, well, that's all I got.
Chicagoland Speedway racing
Well.
for the first time in 7 years tonight. It's the Hero 400 on TNT.
Every comment says Denny sabotaging Tyler Reddick. It's plain as day, Dylan.
Did Denny throw his water bottle out of the
Yeah.
car and it hit the radio?
That's what I said. I said, yeah, Denny threw something on track to go through the 45's grill.
Purser one lap down at the time of caution. He gets the
We're
free
all
pass.
illegals, by the
Officially 17 cars make the wait around all the
23
way
to go
back
for Bubba.
to William Byron being the race leader. Let's get another update from the garage and Danielle.
The 45 team, Adam, is thrashing in that last commercial break. The old radiator came out, the new radiator came in. They're installing it now. I just
Go out and get the fastest lap again, like last week when he had problems.
the only change we're making on this car. We are trying to get out as soon as possible. Here's the
Wasn't it
old
weird? The
radiator.
fucking who was that guy
It's still leaking
at the
out
fucking San
of the
Diego
bottom
race?
right
That
corner.
bitch Noah
Guys, points
that
has
had the
been
fastest.
Kevin
lap.
Magnuson.
Magnuson.
points behind.
Damn.
See the hole there. That is what went through.
Something small.
Caused this entire issue.
Had
They're
to be a
trying to
piece
get
of
back on
trash.
track as soon as
Could have
they
been
possibly can.
a rock or something.
From points damage.
I can't imagine a piece of tire. Right?
Nah, it wouldn't. It would get stuck on the grill. Wouldn't go through.
Damn, we're going green. That was
Great execution of that green
Quicker than usual.
He's the control car.
It's that 9 car.
All right, Denny, let's maximize points here. Oh my God, Gibbs threw a hell of a block on Alex Bowman.
Trash.
Oh yeah, sent him up into Cindric. Car in the wall back there. Car in the wall. Car in the wall. Eric Jones, I think.
AJ?
Looked like Eric Jones.
Oh, Bubba.
Bubba, hang on.
He
Bubba
saved
shit got
that.
tight.
That car should have got trashed. That was a hell of a save.
Ty Gibbs racing Denny Hamlin. That's for fourth on track. Just
Hamlin again just can't fire off on short runs.
I'm telling you,
Damn, man.
There's no way that.
But Bell looks like a brand new fucking driver all of a sudden.
Wondering how much damage from that contact up pit road, but Adams appears to have that 22 up.
Hendrick Gibbs, Hendrick Gibbs, Gibbs, Hendrick.
Come on, Ty. Make your inbred fans happy.
Papaw, I'm gonna ring the siren.
Spots here.
Man, Bubba just giving these fucking points away.
How about Todd Gilliland?
Good. Lane.
Ah.
Bell.
Maintaining some of that track position inside the top 10. 3 wide here.
Oh.
Back out of that.
Fred there has to jump out of the
I don't think Bell can afford another hit like that.
Who is that behind him?
Gilliland.
Run.
Todd Gilliland's in the top 10.
He's never had 7. Trying to get to tonight. Looking good right now.
Lady fans, that's Adam Alexander. Trying to give you the broadcaster jinx.
I will fall on the sword. Well executed.
He likes to sit on sharp objects, I've heard.
Jonathan Hassler.
So he'll gladly fall on the sword, as he said. He'll also swallow a
That
sword.
car, he should have fucking ran.
Looked like the right front blew out for like a half second. Like, rougher tire goes down.
I don't know how he
Fall into the
didn't
tunnel there, and the car takes off up the racetrack, almost wiped out.
This track bumpy.
How sensitive it is. I mean, Larson had
That was John Cena's rap partner, Bumpy Knuckles.
Cycle is done.
John Cena and Bumpy Knuckles.
John Hunter need to check. 12. Oh, Ricky stepping
John
up.
Hunter running 12th being
Taking advantage of
admirable
this.
is crazy.
Could have won Pocono.
I mean, can we talk about Cole Custer is 16th?
And then Blaney, who came down pit road, one of the first cars down pit road during the cycle, driving through the fields of the 6th.
Let's get an update from Pit Road, Marty. That wasn't long ago, Adam, that Eric Jones was in the top 10, but now he's back in third.
Bubba plus 86.
What's going on, Elizabeth?
Good deal. I don't know what's going on here. Something wrong with the steering. With the blade left, I gotta keep feeling it out.
Then he came on, Steve, and said it feels like the steering rack is broken and told the guys, listen, we got to clean up these mistakes, especially when you have speed like they have today, Steve, and you can race your way to the top 10. To have an issue like this, very frustrating for your driver.
Remember, it's been a mechanical day or a whole weekend for the 43. Let's see what happens on the restart. Stop the track a little bit. Remember, the 43 had a part fail underneath the car. The diffuser, I think, laminated or they hit something. But that
Laminated.
now it sounds like the steering is having an issue.
Yeah, we have the standings in there. Still in that chase cut line, driver 43, Eric Jones. 21 points out.
And that big double tray from Cookout was good, but it wore off.
We watch Bubba Wallace try to pass Gilliland for ninth position.
Bubba, if you trashed him, bro, I would love you for eternity.
Is it just war on the front row motorsports cars now?
That's the difference between Hosecar and Amelia.
Yeah.
And I want free chilies.
Him as he rides 11. Cedric with 14 laps to go on the stage wants to get back inside the top 10, get some of those stage points after collecting 7 in stage 1.
Battle for fourth right here. This is kind of the battle for consistent points between these two drivers. Chase Elliott, 54.
I knew it would pay off that eventually, the later we get in the season, it's like the points really show you who the fuck is actually good and who ain't.
And Ty made the jump
Bubba still got the fastest lap.
last week, sweeping the stage in
Until Reddit
Sonoma,
comes out.
top 5 finish.
That car's going to be cheated up because what else have they got to lose?
Go out and deliver.
If he pulls in 10 laps before the race is over,
Fucking Larson at Mexico City last year did that shit, got fucking junked, come back out like 50 laps down. Fastest lap, Kyle Larson.
Tyler Allen is crew chief this week, Adam. He said he loves tracks where you can run up high, you
Hosecar
can
21st
surge,
is the best
you
you've
can
run
punch
since
around. He
state.
credits it to his dirt background. He said, I want to go up there as soon as possible, and you can see Ty Gibbs.
That Gibbs Briscoe battle's going hard.
It's been a great night. It's been 10 races since that.
Gibbs and Elliott have been like two of the best guys that are not in the top 3, and even they're 3 seconds back.
Second win of the season here this season.
Tire test, Denny Hamlin and Larson being the other two.
I love Blaney on NASCAR Nation earlier when we had the feature of you winning the 4th of July race at Daytona 2001, and Blaney's watching the clip. His dad Dave was in the race. My dad Dave was in that race. I thought his reaction was outstanding. What do you have for us, Marty?
Yeah, I gotta agree. Out of that feature was just
Dave Blaney's one of the best drivers to never win a Cup race.
Think about the tracks that are coming up. Short tracks. I mean, he wins at Phoenix earlier this year. We know how good he is in the draft. We got Atlanta next weekend. We still go stretch of the regular season.
another car watches that 20 car. Christopher Bell right behind him. They made the additional repairs on pit road, and he's made the most of it. Over the 7th there, showing a little bit more speed than the 12 and possibly the 9. A couple positions for the 20 right there in front.
Look at the running order for Joe Gibbs Racing. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th for Briscoe, Hamlin, and Gibbs. You mentioned Bell.
Damn, what a clusterfuck here.
That's a close to aggressive.
Chastain, Logano, and Hocevar were 3 wide.
And Hocevar going at it.
21st, 22nd,
Hit him, Joey. Joey's mellowed out since he started sucking. You don't hear about Joey doing dumb shit or running into people.
Let it go. I will not.
but so entertaining. A fan favorite, Hocevar.
Still.
Really becoming beloved. I'm to tell you, you hear it in pre-race, anytime he walks around the infield, anytime he's near a fan group or on social media, fans really support driver the 77.
When you walk around here, and Steve, you were talking about the fans and how knowledgeable they are in this region of the country, regardless of
Oh, Joe.
what we're talking about, but certainly NASCAR. But you walk around and you just see so many fans now wearing that 77 gear. Allowed to produce
If he drove a Toyota, he'd be the most hated driver in the history of any sport.
5 laps to
Oh.
go stage.
I guess if you're gonna do it to somebody, fuck it.
Now he gives him plenty of room.
Go where he was, maybe a little bit of contact on the front straightaway.
Tight.
Really bad right there. And if this was for 5th,
Spire just didn't bring
smiling
this.
with his hard racing.
Yeah, they missed it. Yeah, Suarez, I think he's getting better as the race goes. We don't know what Hocevar would have had because the underbody got scuffed up on him. That's all it takes to just throw your shit completely off. Larson could get the free pass here in about 4 laps if Yaley don't get lapped again.
Ready 29 down.
Blaney finally takes the spot away from the 9 of Chase Elliott.
Briscoe and Hamlin are finally
buddies
catching
there.
to Byron.
Blaney trying to jump back into the stage
3 car
game.
battle.
Collected a bunch of them this year. Look at the lineup. Who's getting stage points? Blaney's top 5 in that category. And Byron in line to get a bunch of them
Going
tonight
another one
on the
down.
opening stage. Going to be 2 to go this time by.
Larson's car is
Briscoe
chilling.
right there with him. Hamlin not too far back.
You see the speed of the 5 cars. That spin has definitely damaged. They took away around the older tires. Just didn't work. They didn't get the yellow.
Spun into the grass and it takes you out for the rest of the race.
Well designed race car. Oh man, I spun out while I went 2 laps down because I couldn't move.
Denny seems to be quicker. The 19's probably struggling as he gets closer to the 24. So that presents opportunity for Denny to maybe take a position, if not 2.
What to go?
Final lap stage 2.
2 guys up front that really need
Briscoe's going to send it.
Then as Nacho Libre said, let's get down to the nitty gritty.
Driving right up on the back bumper. The 24's trying to make it confusing as to where he might go.
I only believe in science.
Back to the green and white checker.
Byron swept the stages.
For driver 24. How about this
He starts making the money and he's throwing the fucking chips.
11 races? He is 20 here tonight. That is big.
Caution.
Short run speed on the 24.
I had diarrhea for hours after they ate that first food.
Can the 24 keep
He gets to that one. He's like,
I am.
like when he staged that street fight, and I think it was like the wrong people he was fucking with or something.
Yeah.
Oh. Talladega Nights, August 4th will be the 20th anniversary. 20 years since that movie's come out, Dale. Does that make you feel like
Very. It's the best. I don't know why we're talking about Nacho Libre now, but
I like Jack Black.
take it easy. You sing that. Take it easy.
That scene when he pops his leg and clenches his butt cheek.
Shut up.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Surprise. Get that corn out of my face! Get that corn out of my face! That and Talladega Nights.
Yeah. Darling, I hate to be a pain, but I asked for no onions on my bourbon steak. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't interrupt me when I'm talking. Oh, I am so sorry, sir. Yeah, I don't think you're sorry, and I think you meant to put the damn onions on my steak. Applebee's has rats. Found a whole rat in my Cobb salad.
Right here with Kyle Larson. Been kind of a yo-yo night.
You said if you ain't first, you're like, hell, Ricky, I was drunk. I don't know.
Right here with MrConverse.com.
Oh my God. This is my husband. Good
He just say husband. Did you see that thing I shared where Will Ferrell and John C. Riley were in character on Larry King Live as Cal and Ricky, and they had Dale Jr. call in, and they're like talking shit to each other. Jr. said, "I'm gonna go ahead and get the hell off here. Why don't y'all call me back when y'all got some real drivers on there?" And, oh, very funny, Jr. Very funny.
I'm going fast.
Hey, Cal, Junior goes, "Hey, Cal, I keep hearing how Ricky this, Ricky that, Ricky's the best." Well, if Ricky's the best, what does that make you, Cal? Very funny, Dale. I see what you're trying to do, Junior.
Can they stay close enough in touch to use those older tires? Talk about pit crews and how important they are.
John Ford.
You give up that spot. You're literally giving up control of the race.
All right. But I ain't calling you daddy. Well, what the hell are you gonna call me? All right, Professor Dickweed. What's the plan? Cuts to the next scene. All right, Professor Dickweed. What are you looking at, Popeye? Shut up in here. I'm trying to sleep. One of you turds is about to get smacked in the mouth. You boys are going to act right. Sorry, Granny, but you're shit out of luck. You go dig a hole. Tragic.
Somebody didn't love you.
Enough when they were little, did they? Good call. Here, it's worth a nickel. Hands the beer can. Tragic. That dude's funny as hell. He's in Pineapple Express, too. Yep, Briscoe, Byron. No, they gave it to Byron. Briscoe did 2? That can't be right. You would not do 2 right now. You're about to run like 100 laps. And you were already second or whatever, so no, he did 4. Byron, Briscoe, Hamlin, Gibbs. I was thinking about applying for the Real World on MTV, or I was thinking about becoming a crack dealer, but you know, like a friendly crack dealer, like, hey guys, you want some crack? There's a deleted scene. I had the DVD version. It has some extended parts. When he can't drive and his bike is fucked up, he's riding a bus to deliver pizzas, and he sits down next to this black homeless guy. He says, yeah, I don't have my license, and my bike got messed up, so I'm riding a bus. Man, what makes you think I give a fuck? Shut the fuck up. We all got problems, motherfucker. And then Ricky goes, I really regret opening my mouth and talking to you. I really regret opening my mouth and talking to you.
You're my best friend. I don't even know why I'm talking to you.
It's like some kind of trick you keep pulling on me. Well, I gotta go, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, man. Talk to you tomorrow.
What a great movie. Oh, shit.
We're getting married. You're gonna be my best man. No, I will not. Do you understand the implications of your actions? What's implication mean? We are no longer friends. Yeah.
Man, I don't know why I keep doing this.
Dude, they had like a fountain with like 3 different cheeses in it.
Arby's cheesesteak.
All the food at Arby's tastes like warmed over microwave food except for the roast beef. Roast beef is the only thing on that they got that's worth the shit.
Yeah, beef and cheddar. I ain't had it in a while. I've seen a lot of people like them steak bites or something.
Them things look like fucking dog food.
Give me a beef and cheddar, some curly fries.
Give me a thick ass roast beef. Looking like some OnlyFans screenshot or something.
I always feel bad because I'm like, do you want the regular, the half pound? I'm like, give me the half pound.
I better run and piss for the sake.
This is where it runs green.
Ricky, between you and me, I had a whole mess of crepes this morning. They're just like pancakes, maybe even better. thin pancakes. I love crepes, yeah. And they're no, I ain't gonna say it. The cow's like, Ricky, I had a whole mess of crepes this morning. Yeah, the thin pancakes. Yeah. Well, just say I love really thin pancakes. No, because then everybody knows I mean crepes.
Byron's trying to ruin my mortgage payment on a Toyota win.
We talked about the effort on pit road. Zane Smith did have an uncontrolled tire. He was inside the top 20, so he'll have
Damn, so you can run one pit stop. It's going to be kind of tough.
front row. Byron and Briscoe. Talked about keeping control of the pit lane. Want to do it on the restart as well. Final stage. Chicagoland Speedway on TNT.
Damn, Ty Gibbs. What a shove.
Willie B.
Giblets.
Denny didn't totally shit the bed on the restart, so progress.
Bubba Ball is joining him. That's the car right behind Blaney. Gotta give him a shove.
It's Byron versus 4 Toyotas now. Toyotas.
Teammate Chase Briscoe racing for second as they come home turn 4.
Oh, who's that in front of Denny? Is that Bale?
Yep.
Second to fifth
Bale.
in the running order.
If the race goes green, I think Denny wins.
They're about to wreck.
Gibbs Racing.
I have other opinions on that. I think a full green flag race is Briscoe.
Denny, Briscoe, then Byron finishes third.
Is a fucking choke king.
Yeah.
Set it right there on the screen.
And Ty Gibbs is fucking.
Woohoo! Hamlin just cut the nose off at the 20.
Byron's like, man,
It's just Byron and the 4 of them.
they hand off Byron with a 2 or 3 second lead.
Bailey outside here around turn 2.
Ty Gibbs cleared. Yep. Oh,
Ah.
Down the back straightaway. Briscoe to the inside for the 54 Ty Gibbs. Takes that spot away.
The body language on this restart.
Briscoe's got second now.
single file. Okay.
I think the
Now,
Gibbs cars all
we're pretty close to a Gibbs 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
We're close to it.
Byron can't feel good looking in the mirror and seeing all 4 of them. Because all year long it's been the same late in the race on mile-and-a-half tracks like this. The quote-unquote intermediate tracks always seem to end up like this.
Oh, damn.
Millen's close with the hood flap reset. Still side by side here with the 20 and 11. Christopher Bell up high. Denny Hamlin down low.
Cost each other too much. No, it's a lot.
I am man.
Which Denny being that good on the short runs.
Remember, these are the two that raced like this in the closing laps of the 600. That allowed Daniel Suarez to kind of maintain the lead. We thought it was going to be the Gibbs car, but they could not sort
And
it
it's
out.
raining.
Track is wet.
You had an epic 3 wide white flag. 3 now. Feels like he's
Riley
all the way back to a full recovery.
Corey Hahn 13.
It was at that point that I said, watch out for Bell. He goes second in the 600.
Injured drivers seem to do well for some reason. It's always been that way.
Injures the wrist. A lot of challenges since that time. Back on track, top 5.
Denny again. He was well clear that time at least.
Slide up in front, take the lane, take the air away.
Wait, ready? Must be out there. He's only 28 now.
Entire side of the racetrack in the shade.
Hashtag NASCrap. NASCrap.
The lane, the groove moves down as well as the grip of the track goes
Bubba
up.
still has the fastest
A little
lap.
harder to make that high line work. This end of the racetrack's still in the sun for the time being. Let's see where let's go back on lap 90. Close race.
Man, that's 11th, Cindric and Suarez.
There's the winner of Charlotte Danielle. Daniel Suarez in the 7th.
Daniel Suarez.
Day for Suarez. Something is currently called a blue collar day. It's what we're going to have. There is no magic trick to pull out.
Blue Collar Day is Jeff Foxworthy as crew chief. Larry the Cable Guy's the spotter. And Bill Engvall's the here's your sign pick guy.
Ain't it weird that the day Spiders Summit was the day that Hendricks running 3 cars in the top 10 and one that got jumped on the spin in the grass?
Denny Hamlin called that shit though, because he said if they start doing better than Hendrick like they were, he said that won't last long. Hendrick will just take that shit back. That's the problem about being in bed with a big team like that. Like, it's good,
It makes
but
me just wonder though, like early on, was y'all just giving it to Tyler and stuff? Say, look, the first half of the season,
Starting to see some separations. When you talk about Bell and that
because we'll be good enough to keep the points up. But the second half, you guys ain't getting shit.
I think it was just
43.
because Spire does have their own people to work on shit with what they get from Hendrick. They just figured some shit out, and Hendrick's probably like, "Yeah, we'll take that."
Holy shit.
Loading.
As Corey Haim is one the Spire card.
Let me guess. I don't have internet allegedly.
Look at him not wrecking that Spire card.
Now catch back up, you fucking cunt.
Didn't feel like the force been very good all summer long. Butcher was strong early in the race. Right now,
Gibbs being the buffer, I think this is Byron Briscoe.
I think about Blaney.
Hamlin's proved me wrong plenty of times.
85 laps is a long time.
He's proved me wrong plenty of times.
I think it's got to go
2
green
seconds
though.
ain't shit to him.
But we've also
Hocevar 22nd, Gilliland 19th. Wasn't you just running like
you're going to have to
fucking
be
10th or
good on
something?
these mile and a half each chase if you're going to have a chance to
Hocevar's
I
definitely
know
good.
Team Penske knows they want to have their cars better. So
Probably.
very happy
If he gets a chance.
in a contract extension. I mean, what he does behind the wheel of this 12 car, it's not in question, right? They locked him up. They have their franchise guy. Logano's a great guy, multi-time champion. He's a little younger, and he just is the leader of the
If
pack.
Logano had never won a championship, would people still talk about him like they do?
He's the better driver.
No.
I think when you go down to the garage
Just
and
like
you look
any
at how
driver in
good
the sport.
Toyotas are and how off the boards have been all summer, the garage would tell you that Blaney's better than
2
anybody can
seconds
imagine.
back to Gibbs.
I remember, Dale, when you and I talked to Paul Wolf, Joey Logano's crew chief, a couple of months ago, and he just referenced the data that he has because
So
he's
he
an
takes 2
in-house guy at
tires
Team
on this
Penske.
pit stop.
It just such a huge
I don't think that'll work under green.
what he's able to do with the race car based
You need
on
4.
the speed that it is delivered on a particular week.
I've had a lot of teams say about what the Twins advantage may or may not be, where Chevrolet stacks up, where's this, and every conversation ends with, and Blaney's a driving machine, because they just don't believe that's where those Penske cars should run. 100%.
But he's a student of the game. And
Yeah,
I would
because
say
Blaney
the
wins
same
even when Ford
about
sucks.
Corey Haim, 12th right now,
When
Shannon.
Ford is
Now,
absolutely
certainly
fucking
the youth
terrible.
of that Toyota group, and what a race he has had. Started 28 here today, and he's had restarts back in the 20s, but he has been making his way just outside the top 10.
The boomers are taking the bait on my couldn't run with Bubba comment. I should have said just like San Diego a couple weeks ago. Couldn't run with him.
I like their approach, running every few weeks. Gives this young man a little bit of time. Remember, he doesn't run anything full time. He's trucks, he's O'Reilly, he's Cup, bouncing all around. I'm gonna take a minute too. Tip of the hat to my old buddy Booty Barker, crew chief.
Booty.
Out in San Diego with number 600 on top of the pit box today. Did a lot of fun walks. Guy in the garage rarely seen
Briscoe
out of the
is
good
still the fastest car on the
And
track.
you know what? If you're a young driver, he just tells it like it is. So it's, he's going to know exactly where you stand.
He's hiding from the camera. There's my buddy Booty in the middle. That's
If
right.
Briscoe was in front of Byron, this race would be over.
It's hard to run 12 in a cup race. It's hard to do that. This young man's doing a coach job. I think since he won in San Diego, our expectations have shifted somewhat, right? Is 12th really a great day? Absolutely it is against this style of a field.
Riding with Hamlin.
I would say yes if Riley Hurst wasn't running 10th.
To come full time in
I think Hobbs
2027.
better than Hurst.
I would say there's some similarities between these two. When you think about mindset, approach, driving style, and Hamlin racing to the outside of Gibbs for third.
As we get deeper into this run, the
3 seconds back.
expectation would be that the Toyotas
3 seconds back, 78 to go. How long does it take him, Dale?
Briscoe 8/10 back. Seems to be maybe closing.
Pit stops.
William Byron continues to lead 68 out front tonight for the guy that swept stage 1 and stage 2. 78.
Briscoe. Bell was faster than Briscoe that time. Bell, Briscoe, Byron,
So we're in the club
Hamlin.
right now. How about now?
Bell, Briscoe, was faster than Bubba that time. My bad. Briscoe was 2/10 faster than Byron that time. Now Bell's the fastest car on track, but they're 4 seconds back. Oof. I don't know. Oh, I haven't heard that in years. Damn, Hamlin's almost 5 seconds back. I don't know. I don't think Hamlin can do it without a caution. I don't think he can do it. This is the battle of the bees. Battle of the bees. Byron Briscoe Bell.
Joliet, Illinois. NASCAR on
Bell's
CSP
fastest
live
on
at
track.
Chicagoland
He's
Speedway.
4 seconds
Let's go back to Free Green and what we were keeping our eye on, fellas.
Well, the change of track is absolutely coming true as the sun starts to set. The lights are coming on. We still have
I like how they acknowledge that
72
Toyota
laps
versus
to go in
the
this
field.
race. This track
Yeah.
is starting to darken up in the tire room too. We talked about Toyota versus the field. It's really Toyota versus William Byron right now.
Yeah.
Stage winner in stage 1 and 2. Byron out front, keeping a pretty solid lead over Briscoe right now. Can he stay there?
No.
Let's get an update from pit road. Here's Marty Snyder.
Convenient timing, Adam, that Steve is keeping his eye on this changing track. Ryan Blaney's been struggling with front turns since he got that caution, kind of hanging around the top 5. But a moment ago, Steve, he just told Jonathan Hasser, hey, we're freeing up really for the first time all day long. And then he came back a second ago and he said, I think it's a track. I don't think it's us. So clearly that track change is happening right now.
That's why part of me wants a caution, but
Next change, and also as the sun
I don't know.
it's getting a lot cooler here.
I feel like for Hamlin at this point, it's like, do you want a caution? You know you might struggle, but you get everybody on pit road. Maybe you come out and start on the front row. Or do you want to stay green and just trust that we're always going to be better than everybody at the end of the race like they've been?
I would put money. So we're 70 to go in the stage. Out 60 to go. Briscoe's the
Guess
leader.
is right on that. Normally you get to rinse and repeat stage 1 or stage 2. You get a couple tries at it. This
Briscoe's
NASCAR
way
is
faster
long
than Byron.
extended
That's why
run with a
part of
green
me
flag
wishes
cycle.
that Briscoe was the leader because the gap would be way
I would
bigger.
say that Briscoe might be Byron's biggest concern, but Christopher Bell's starting to come into that conversation as well as he's
It's all the Toyotas.
got his car up to third
Just
position.
those guys fell back too far. Hamlin and Bell got into it too much to really keep up. And now they are. I mean, Hamlin made up a half second that lap. 69 to go.
Nice.
Really good at the right time tonight.
I don't know how they resurrected Bell's car. He was junk for a while.
That look, we've seen it at Michigan. We saw it at Pocono. We've seen it at
Down
Nashville.
to 3.5 seconds. I mean, you're saving time.
Right? You think
Really
about
fast.
he gets the pole in Nashville. And Johnson starts, who has to come from the back. Brings the pole at Michigan.
From the
Once
back.
again, from the tail end of the field.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight had some compromised
Battle
track
too hard,
position
man.
early after a cycle of stops.
Don't battle too
But here he
hard.
is.
Passing somebody who's still faster. Woo.
Hamlin having a good night on track. Obviously, Reddick had the issues, but Bubba Wallace up there in seventh has really been a part of the equation throughout the night, Danielle.
He really has had one of the best cars all day today, Adam. His crew chief Charles tonight just said, "You're doing good with pace." He's told to stay with it, just stay with the car until the pit window opens. I'm not sure the driver loves that plan. Let's take a listen to the radio.
I'm doing good. Stay with it. Just got to be better than the other guys here for a bit to get us to our window. You need your balance to be different prior to this point.
If we get a caution, I want it to be 9.
Stevie, when your driver's screaming about tires, how bad are the tires right now, and how long until that pit window opens that Bubba's praying for?
Well, with 65 to go, they could
They've
make
only
it
been,
from here
what,
on
like
fuel, but
30
they've
laps,
only run
maybe?
31 on this
Yeah.
set of tires. So
31.
while you can give your drivers some short-term
Yep.
relief, it's going to be a long-term pain if you don't get a caution. You can be on the front side and it will work, but I think you have to have drivers on at least 10,
Byron, the
probably
fastest
15
lap
more
by
laps
half a
to
second.
really get to where you want to be.
Clean air, baby.
Hyde continues to battle.
Actually,
Moving
my
forward
bad.
now, attacking Cindric for the 11th
Bubba Wallace,
position.
the fastest that lap.
I hate that he's fucking seventh, almost 8 seconds behind.
This lap, Ty Gibbs.
It's not just on the racetrack,
5th,
guys.
6th, 7th, and 8th
Look
are
at the
running
pit
the fast,
stops
are
from
running
today.
way
Briscoe's
faster than
fastest
the
stop
top
of the year was today. Two of Byron's three fastest were
They're probably
today.
just
Two of
driving hard
Hamlin's
as
five
fuck
fastest
now.
stops
Yeah.
were today. So
Because it's only
these
like
teams are figuring out the setups on the racetrack. Pit road
Yeah,
is figuring it
look.
out. Now the question is,
Fucking Byron is on it. Hamlin's back to 4 seconds. Byron, Briscoe,
and as a driver
second
coming
and a
off pit
half.
road, Dale, I know you want to try to get all you can, but I would be reminding you how tricky this entrance is. Yeah, so far they've been really observing pit entry, but they'll need to push it to the limit here to try to maximize getting on and getting off pit road, getting on and being the more toughest part. You mentioned all these cars that are running in the front of the field: Briscoe, Byron, Denny Hamlin, Bell, top 10 pit crews. This will be a heck of a competition between the teams on the racetrack and on pit road.
Do I think Hill's going to confront SVG? No, because he don't want none of that. Hill only likes to confront and bully people that he's fatter than. SVG's tall and can handle himself.
Sometimes that can knock the sidewall out of the tire or create a slow leak.
I'm racing around Larson, who had gotten the free pass to get to one lap down. He's now going to lap down.
This is an interesting race, how it's playing out. It's crazy to envision Byron being able to hold off all 4 of the Gibbs cars, but you don't know. Bell's challenging Hamlin again for third. Pit stop's on the way. Somebody's going to pit really early to try to get an edge.
Speaking of Austin Hill, I just realized one of the things that's going to irritate me next year that shouldn't is that Hill, Heim, and Jesse Love should be one of the best rookie battles of all time, but it won't be. Because 2 of them are in bum fucking equipment.
It's hard seeing guys you know are good come to Cup and struggle because the car is so different and they wind up in something like the 21 or Trackhouse on a fucking bad year.
It's just like I guess Austin Hill, you can keep him in the RCR because he's not that.
That's about his skill
He's
level.
he's not like super great anyway. But Heim versus Love.
The other
Put
rumors,
Love in the 48 and tell me that him versus Love wouldn't be one of the greatest rookie battles of all
the
time.
other rumors, Noah's getting the 33, even though he doesn't deserve it.
Just needs to go back to O'Reilly's.
He's not a Cup
Send
driver.
him back to the Busch Series. Yeah, I think this is Hamlin stalled out. Bell stalled out.
Yeah. Pit early.
Hamlin's struggling actually.
Pit early and hope that well after the cycle's done you catch a caution and drag everybody back to pit road again. I don't know.
Check some of the lap times. Ty Gibbs fastest on track. So Ty Gibbs is probably one that should pit early. No, sorry. Corey Heim fastest on track.
Wow.
Running 10th. By 2 tenths.
I'm so glad. You know, every time they get to the Credit One Bank ones to watch, it just reminds me how grateful I am that I don't have to hear Clint Boyer till February. I tell you what, man, I'm looking at that William Byron. He got the thing tuned up, buddy. Fucking moron. Yeah.
It's been a little more eventful than I was looking for with the damage on pit road, but Adam Stevens took the time.
Got all hot rod underneath him today, boys. I used to like Boyer, but boy, he really overstayed his fucking welcome, didn't he?
It's just crazy to me. Tyler Reddick's the worst 2311 driver.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Runner-up last week to Shane Van Gisbergen, but this guy really has turned up the heat in recent weeks. And
Yeah, he's
think
gonna win
about
like
his
4
performance
races
a
in the
mile and a
chase. We
half
already know he'll win
inside the
Darlington
top 10
right
and
off the
6 of
rip.
the last 8. And I'd remind you of this. He got a great night.
We'll go to Darlington first race of the chase. Denny will get wrecked out. Reddick will get wrecked out, and Briscoe will win and have like a 40-point lead in the chase. Yeah, Bale's under 3 seconds.
Hamlin was 4 back.
What do you put? 53 to go.
Maybe right at 50 to go.
year so far from William Byron. 93 laps. He's up front here at Chicago. Kind of getting a read on the cars behind him. It is Byron versus Joe Gibbs Racing right now. 4 Gibbs cars right behind him. And he told Ricky Fugle told him a moment ago, listen, you have a 4-second gap over Hamlin. That's the car they focused on. Byron kind of moved this
Briscoe
line around,
Yep.
trying to build that gap a little bit.
That might win him the race. I think that might win Briscoe the race. 24 better get to pit road.
Bale down to 2.5.
What a fucking stop.
That shit is hot. 8.9.
Yeah, you better pit right now.
Good call. Speed 24.
William Byron had a 1-second lead over Chase Briscoe when the 19
Briscoe
made his
forced his hand
scheduled
too. I
stop.
bet he didn't want to pit yet.
Handful of other drivers
I don't
coming
like
down
Briscoe.
now. Here's 24, Marty.
Boy, Adam, it took Rudy Fugle about 3 seconds.
Rudy Fugle.
Yep.
Everybody pitting. Except Hamlin. He's going to try to run it long, take advantage late.
What a fucking stop. Holy shit.
It's going to be close.
419. Hamlin's staying out. Oh, that's the 19. Get it. Block it. That's the 19.
Yeah, like I said, I think that's going to win Briscoe the race.
On the green flag cycle earlier, Byron was able to take advantage. This time Briscoe gets by as Bell makes
Bell kind of had a stop, slow by their standards.
I guess if you get a caution.
Yeah. It's been a caution-filled race, but all of a sudden it calmed down like I expected.
Yeah, pretty solid day for the most recent winner here at Chicagoland. He's really good at 1 and 2, and like everybody else, the car is really starting to come alive as these temperatures have gone down, guys.
For Briscoe to Byron, all that one extra
Yep.
lap.
49. That was
As
my
happens
call.
in the 11, right side of your screen will come to pit road. He'll get his service done.
Man, you put my switch on the charger.
Black pit stops, final stage at Chicagoland. Pole center heading your way, Marty.
It has the advantage of that number 1
Probably the pole sitter for the next month.
stop with
Yeah, at this rate. Looking at all the tracks they go to, yeah. Except Atlanta. They won't be at Atlanta, I don't think. It'll be a Ford at Atlanta. Yeah. I think Blaney will have a shot to win New Hampshire. That was pretty good. Yeah. They're hoping that'll pay off in about 10 laps. That would hurt Hamlin. Hamlin needs us to go green longer. Take advantage of that little bit of a tire difference if it comes in.
Oh, Briscoe's fucking gone. Ain't nobody catching Briscoe.
Goddamn NASCAR Toyota Cup Series.
I mean, Byron's running faster lap times, but
He was able to hold the lead using the air, using traffic. But now Briscoe, James,
look how much they gained on Bell. 5 seconds over Bell.
take control. Just what Dale's been pointing out. Now they have done it. That'll allow Briscoe to kind of set the pace. That's only going to make this 19 car harder to beat, who I already think has a better long run car than Byron.
Briscoe was just second behind Byron when he came to pit road that lap earlier.
Oh, my bad.
You can see
Bubba, fastest car on track by 3/10.
The leader, because they're already on the early side of the
That's
stars. Yeah, I mean, just
Denny is 10
doesn't
seconds
look
back.
good for Byron. I mean, he's had a great car all night long. When's the last time we've seen a Chevrolet run down
10 seconds
this
with
year?
44
It's been
laps to
quite a
go.
while. And as this track gains grip, the driver talking about this track coming to them. It's coming to everybody. Everybody's experiencing that grip increase. Everybody's experiencing more comfort,
Briscoe's still the
more grip.
fastest.
And you see
He's
this
pulling
19
away
car
from
wrapping
Bell.
right around the bottom, maintaining that 1 second gap. 44 laps to go. I don't see the balance going away on that 19.
That's been a thing all year. The Toyotas. I mean, it's not raw speed. It's not. It's balance. Because how many races this year, Reddick and Hamlin or whoever was in a good Toyota, they weren't the fastest car. They were just the most well balanced. And it's like if they get out front, they handle the best and they don't fade. Everybody else has speed. The Hendrick cars have speed. Spires had
Denny
speed.
has the fucking talent aspect of like, oh, I'm 9 seconds back before you. Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Oh, I'm
It's
starting in the rear. I got you.
it's more about balance than it's been speed, and their setups are just better. 2311 cooled off, but the four Gibbs cars just their shit's set up better.
Oh, yeah, fucking Briscoe's the fastest by 10. That's a
The pressure tires at the end of the run is where the 11's going to make his ground. Unfortunately, though, he has to go through Tigans again, go through Blaney again. That's going to take time.
I'm looking back here though.
Harsevo.
Harsevar 24th and Gilliland 20th.
Waiting for the caution to come out. Oh, the 34
Wait, no,
around.
fucking done. And people get mad about it.
Showing off just a little bit there around. Now, the passes happen like that. That's not going to hurt the tires very much. That was a good, clean pass.
Hamlin in fifth, 10 seconds behind his teammate Chase Briscoe, who leads with 40.
Oh, Byron is 2/10 quicker than Briscoe now.
It's NASCAR on TNT, live at Chicagoland Speedway.
Byron is the fastest car. No, sorry. Alex Bowman is the fastest car on track. I wonder if Byron's got enough for Briscoe, though. I don't think he does.
Unfortunately for him, they're not going to make up 9 seconds under green. This is not going to happen.
Briscoe and Byron are just matching lap time.
But Hamlin just flew by Gibbs, and he's about to get by Blaney. Faster car and a bit of an edge on tires. A good
Hamlin's
5-lap edge.
Briscoe 31, 161. Byron 31, 161. Bell 31, 135. Hamlin 31, 150. They're all within 4 1,000ths of a second of each other.
Gap's just too big.
By that time, Bell was slow as fuck. Hamlin ran 2 minutes quicker that lap. 2/10. How many laps? Like 36. And Bubba still has the fastest
Saturday on FS1. The O'Reilly Auto Parts Series racing.
That might be one of the first times I've seen them advertise the ARCA race.
7 p.m. Eastern Time. NASCAR on TNT. Back at it next Sunday evening. In the draft, our coverage begins with NASCAR Nation, presented by Darius at 6 o'clock in the East.
One of the best tickets in NASCAR. I mean, it's like, it takes a few laps to even imagine what you're seeing out the window when we go to Atlanta. It's crazy. We talked a lot about Briscoe, Byron, Hamlin, all these guys.
Please
Good
don't
guys,
caution.
48 Bowman. Let's talk about some drivers. Absolutely. You know, we haven't really mentioned a ton tonight. Bowman obviously coming off of a win here many
Damn,
years
Bowman
ago.
gonna advance in the bracket?
What the fuck? You think about what he did on the streets, right? He's 1 year on both.
And he'll be
Absolutely.
against
So,
either Todd Gilliland
running in the top 20
or
all night long,
Carson
really
Hocevar,
consistent.
probably Gilliland.
Marching forward late in the race when it matters. 34 laps to go. Sitting here with a top 5 right in his lap. Just past Blaney a few laps ago. Driving away. Trying to chase down this number 11 at Hamilton.
Yeah, Hamlin better look behind him with Bowman. Like you just said, Bowman's fucking fast. Hamlin will pass Bell, but that's about it. Damn, Eric Jones being +1 is wild.
Bubba had the day he needed.
Yeah,
Hopefully he finished.
they just need to stay level.
And fucking pit crew. Long as Bubba's
I can't tell you what an achievement it is for Allmendinger because Chevrolet does not support Colleague. They have no info.
yeah, it's all Dodge. Which
Yeah.
I've heard, I don't know if we've talked about this, apparently Dodge is making a heavy push for next year.
Yeah, that Dodge wants to come next year. They got to get an engine program.
It's a little early.
That's quick because they got to get an engine program figured out.
It's a little early. I would have thought, damn, 28 was early. But okay.
I would have expected 28, but not 27.
Go for it, Nigel.
Bubba just passed Ty Gibbs.
Oh, I want a couple cautions.
It's gonna be crazy if you get them.
Battle like it was last year. Battle of the Bees. Briscoe, Byron, Bell, Bowman, Blaney.
Hamlin's damned if you do, damned if you don't. Needs a caution to catch back up, but hasn't been good on the short run compared to who he's running with.
But 9 seconds.
I would take the caution.
Yeah, if he has a
Yeah.
caution with 30 laps, yeah. 9 seconds back to a short run, but after 15 laps, you're going to be 2 seconds.
Yeah.
We might have a little upset brewing. I guess you could call it an upset in the
Todd Gilliland.
season.
47 runs better than they should on 1.5-mile tracks.
77 didn't get fucking trashed earlier.
Stenhouse overachieves on 1.5-mile tracks
Look at that on the left
for the
side.
team he's driving for.
Straight weeks he gets inspired by it because he eliminates Suarez last week at Sonoma and head-to-head with Hocevar this week. The advantage
His teammate trashed his own jump.
30 laps to go.
Don't beat that to happen. Got Hocevar taken down. Reddick in Atlanta, which Reddick's not going to be there more than likely. Well, if you're just tuning in to Hocevar's defense, he got a little contact from Zane Smith early in the race that got him in the
I like how
wall.
soft he's been about it, but if it was the other way around, it'd be a big fucking race.
Yeah.
Big rager.
77 ought to spin the damn
Say that
38.
again. 9th in points
S-
after this many races. Thank you.
77, if he could, should spin the 38 and make a damn caution for himself to have a chance.
He's running 2 behind the 34. I don't know how far back, but they're running like fucking 28th or something. They're trash. Oh, Bubba. Oh, I thought he got signed.
I was worried. They were pretty tight getting into the corner.
God, Briscoe is gone. Bale's kind of gaining though.
Yeah.
Bale's gaining a lot.
Hamlin's gaining, but it just ain't going to be enough. Hamlin drove away from Bowman.
And like you said,
Briscoe got loose off a 2 there and almost hit the wall.
Bale a half second faster than both the leaders.
Byron's catching him.
Hamlin 6/10 faster than the leaders. Bubba running the same lap times as Bell and Hamlin.
Question about the tires as they push harder, longer run right there. You slide around. We've seen this tire combination fall right off.
Come on in, jam. Welcome to the jam. That's funny.
Young babies, I'm not sure they're playing any golf, but they try to get out. I've been a part of the foursome, and I would tell you the entertainment value is very high.
Yeah, trash talk opportunity is complete.
Oh, Byron is catching Briscoe fast.
Gibbs back there.
Yeah, 25 to go. I think this might be a 4-car battle. Hamlin's going to be pushing it, but Bale is fucking flying.
After they took a look at the last set that just came off on that cycle of stops. Take a listen to the
Sucks for Gibbs. He's facing Briscoe this round.
some cording, Steve Letarte. Does that give you concern now with 25 laps to go with this fresh set?
Byron getting 4/10 that lap.
This is a fucking race where I'd kill to see a late caution because all these guys tightening up late.
Denny Hamlin a half second faster than the leaders.
He picked up like 2 seconds in about 3 or 4 laps. Denny did.
Byron, Hamlin 31.449, Bowman 31.470, Bubba 31.5. The leaders are running 31.8.
Traffic, the 19 car obviously catching those lap cars first, and he'll lose a little bit
That
of time.
lap, Bell was the fastest, 3/10 quicker. Bell
Yeah, just a little
Bell
bit
is
because
fucking
19 can
coming.
get up there and find that speed as well. But what is he saying, Marty?
Says he's a little bit too free, Dale. But the interesting thing that William Byron's kind of played with all evening long is that when he has moved up the racetrack, he just gets to that moment.
I don't think Hamlin has enough time. Bell does.
Yeah, Bell and Byron definitely do. That was a good lap for Briscoe. He kind of stabilized.
Where he runs on the racetrack.
Last couple of corners have been really good for Briscoe as he's got it back to a second. Maybe Briscoe will start to get some information from his spotter about where the 24 is running.
Maybe Briscoe was running soft.
The gap closing, he'll say, hey, where is he running?
He had a bad lap and he got hung up. Like Stenhouse gave him room, but he still almost hit the wall going around him.
Open that lead back up. He's staying on the bottom of the racetrack, though. And as we mentioned, the lead getting larger. Byron
It's still
now
crazy to
changes
me.
his
Bubba
line.
still has the fastest lap in the
Try to see if he can
race.
find some
Yeah.
again.
Bonus point.
Second sounds like there in the street on that 20 car lengths. Catch a lap car in the wrong spot, you could lose a
Bell
second in
almost
lap.
2 seconds.
The lap cars are spread out pretty evenly, maybe 10 car lengths between them.
Well, remember the slide job with Larson and Kyle Busch? There was a lot of lap cars involved.
What was it like? Was 10 seconds back?
Yeah, he gained like 2 seconds pretty quickly all of a sudden when Briscoe got hung up and almost hit the wall.
I keep looking at Bowman lap times and I'm like, wait a minute.
Gain a little bit.
20 laps to go for Chase Briscoe.
Bubba was the fastest that time.
So much about the schedule.
Bell and Hamlin are matching lap times. 2/10
Next
quicker
week we
than
go
the
to
leaders.
Atlanta. Briscoe was second there earlier in the campaign.
Boy, caution will fucking.
Caution would fuck this race all up. Yep.
And it was probably pretty. I think going state. I want to see if these guys can catch him.
I'm just thinking about the Kansas playoff race from last year is what this would turn into. The end of that one. Yeah. It would turn into a race like that. Or Kansas, where Buescher and Larson have the closest finish ever. That,
Byron's got it though. Byron's not doing what Bell and Hamlin.
nah.
Bell and Hamlin are the fastest cars right now. They got about 77.
And can the 19 and 20 get racing? If the 24 gets there, a couple laps side by side, they'll back right up to Bell. Here's Bell right here.
Yeah, Bill just needs Briscoe and Byron to get to racing each other. That's all he needs. Yeah.
Byron's not doing what they're doing. He ain't driving a Toyota.
They just ran Briscoe a 31.865, Byron 31.864. Yeah, that's not enough.
And look at him.
31, yeah, 2/10.
Now, granted, also, I would like to point out the lap times and caution. Bowman's in this.
Yeah. Everybody in the top 6 or so would have a chance to win.
Please.
Split tire choices coming to the end of these races.
Be the longest they've run on a set of tires today. Somebody might cord one and blow it. Like the Kansas race earlier this year, Cody Ware corded a tire with fucking 2 laps to go, whatever it was.
He's saying
Bell?
he's looking for speed in the middle of the turn of 4 and
It's gonna be
off.
close.
So that is where he's got
Bell's gonna have to run a perfect 16 laps.
And not get hung up on Byron when he gets to him.
It's like last year. Briscoe, Byron, Bell. Battle of the Bees.
Yeah, there were a lot of people last Sunday in Sonoma that felt like they let an
Corey
opportunity get
Haim,
away because for the first time in a long time, Shane Van Gisbergen looked vulnerable, and Briscoe just was unable to get there in that final run of the race.
One more lap.
Right there, straight up turn one. That was the one mistake late in the running that may have cost him the difference. Get all the way near the rear bumper, coming to the checkered flag. SVG, that's the first time we've seen him play defense in any of his wins. Shallow entry. Watch Briscoe on the racetrack.
You mean SVG didn't
Lost
win
a
by
little
10
bit of,
seconds
he had an
on a road
inch
course?
or a second half lead down the back straightaway. Something happened in turn
Bell
3.
down to
So
almost
lap
2
cars in front of
seconds.
him cost him about half a second just in turn 3 alone. So there's 3 lap cars right here in front Looks like maybe the 21.
That might be a problem.
of Josh Berry and then a couple cars side by side. And then we have the
Yeah.
19 behind the 19, the 24 on the same straightaway, the 20, and the right behind him, the 11. Hamlin now under 4 seconds. So, you know, they're all kind of getting squeezed back by these lap cars.
Oh, the 21. What are you doing?
33rd, that 21 car, 13 laps to go.
Right in front of
Bell.
Josh Berry are 2 cars running relatively close together.
Damn, under 2 seconds. He can do that.
Run the same line. So that blocks almost half the racetrack from Briscoe.
And it's constantly going
Briscoe's
down.
Byron also has to deal with as well.
Byron, please let him by.
I almost feel like Bell and Hamlin are getting the best because once they catch the guys, they just pull over. I mean, Bell has closed in on the back of the 24 car. Absolutely. You know, when the third and fourth place car gets you, you kind of just give them the lane, but you fight for your lap when it's the leader. Bell is right there.
Bell's on Byron.
See, that's Bell and Byron on the screen.
12 to go.
The battle for second starting to heat up. 12 laps to go. Now Briscoe wants these two to get locked side by side.
You know we're about to get a caution here in a minute, too.
Those are his
As
best
soon as
friends.
this shit gets hot, it happens every
If
time.
they can race for position, and he can stretch the advantage. 11 to go. 1.3 out.
God. He's just got to get by Byron relatively quickly. Clean air. And now catch the draft down the straightaway and close in. Byron's got to know he ain't catching the 19.
Let him by. Let them race.
Yeah.
And that gives you a chance.
Yes, he gave up, what, half a second in the last 2 laps? He's not going to catch
Let him by.
Briscoe.
There you go.
Good shit.
That needed to happen to give Bell any chance.
That gives Byron a chance to.
Briscoe, I'm scared.
That gives Byron a chance to cool down. Because you heat your shit up, runner. He can cool down and hope that he can do enough to stay close enough to where if they wreck each other or something.
The gap already.
Yeah.
The gap was 1.4 when he went by, and we'll continue to monitor that as we come back to 9 laps to go.
And Briscoe's running in
You
the
look at
lap
the pylon, a lot
cars.
of Toyotas there. They got 7 inside the top 10. That would be their best ever
7
performance.
Toyotas
Talk
in the
about
top.
collectively as a manufacturer.
Leader in 92nd place is 73, 0.2 of a second and 1 lap.
God damn it, Hamlin almost has enough time. Almost.
He ain't better than Bell.
Nah.
That's the thing.
He'll get Briscoe and Byron, but he won't get Bell.
I want to see how this, if Bell catches Briscoe. I say if, he's almost under a second already.
Briscoe, all I can tell you is just mirror drive like a motherfucker.
Lap
With
car.
fucking lap cars.
Dump that 34. Dump that motherfucking 34, please.
I mean, they're starting to pile up in
Yeah, these lap cars are coming at the worst time.
All the fucking merch I can
Dirty air off the 10's gonna really hurt him here.
that lap car in front of him. Can't drive up to the back bumper of this 10 car. You have to go where the 10 car isn't. But there's so many other lap cars around the racetrack.
Busher tail into the lead lap's crazy.
I don't know what happened to Hamlin, but he gave up 3
Yeah, Hamlin went from like 2.5. Oh, he hit the wall. Hamlin hit the wall. Oh, is he going to blow a tire and bring out a caution?
Debris. I see debris on the track.
The 19 on the left side, though, splits the lap cars.
Oh, he rode the fucking wall,
You
too.
can feel him closing in. That's what you
Oh,
gotta
my
do.
God.
Take those, aggressive moves to be able to at least take a spot or take the lap car. But again, laps to go. Get around this 10 car, get some lead.
This is going to be Christopher Bell. And, boy, Busher really moved up at a bad time. Well, not quite, I don't think.
Hold him there. Hold him there.
Yeah, we look up. Hamlin lost 2.5 seconds in one lap because he hit the wall a little bit.
Just let me go.
Hold him, Ty Dillon.
Busher let Bell go.
Allowing Chase, allowing Chase to close the gap.
All right, Ty Dillon.
About to have 5 laps here. Yeah, it's Ty Dillon. Yeah, it's Ty.
Boy, 5 to go. Bell from fucking...
Ripping the top.
Fucking 9 seconds.
Hamlin fell back to 4th. I'm waiting to look back and see Hamlin's got a flat tire or something.
Take that bottle, Tim.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
This ain't even going to be a contest, I don't think, when he gets to him.
Bell from the top here, big momentum down the front straightaway.
Nobody between Bell and Briscoe.
Did they just, like, wreck each other and it's one of those wins where it's like fucking William Byron?
Ain't nothing between Bell and Briscoe except air and opportunity. God, what a run. These fucking lap cars, too. It's killing me. I just want to... Look, he's mirror driving. I told you, just mirror drive. Just take that high line. There you go. Tight. Made him tight. Yep, that's a good lap for Briscoe. Bell didn't gain nothing. He got a little tight. 3 to go. You just got a mirror drive. That's your only option. Copy his line. He went low, but the 1's going to be down there. But that'll get Bell a little closer that time. They didn't quite get to Ross yet. He wanted to catch a draft off of Ross, but he couldn't. Ross was just too slow. Now, okay, just Bell has nowhere to go but follow you because Ross is on the bottom. You can't hold the middle.
Roll it, Bell.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's over.
2 laps to go. Bell's on Briscoe's bumper. Christopher Bell with a broken wrist. Block. Oh, he tricked you. He went lower. Briscoe's tight. But that momentum's just not quite there on the bottom. It was kind of an even corner. Run high. Look at him close in. If he can just not... Oh, Briscoe bobbled. He got a little loose, just a little. Big run down the front stretch. Allmendinger's trying to get out of the way. He just can't tell where he wants to go. You're going to drive right in and just lose it. He had no choice. Just one more. Dirty air. Briscoe's going to win the race off of dirt. Don't give him the top. I know he probably ain't going to get to you, but damn. Somehow Briscoe's going to hold on and win. That was close.
Wow. 70 points.
Chase Briscoe won. Christopher Bell said Hamlin got back to 3rd after hitting the wall.
A 1, 2, 3.
Again, that's like Nashville. It's the same 3 as Nashville, just in a different order.
Corey Heim, 9.
Riley Herbst got a top 10 on a 1.5 miles.
Wait, no, that wasn't Sonoma.
Bubba finished 6th with a lot of points.
And where's Tyler Reddick?
On
23-11.
Yeah.
3 cars.
Corey Heim got a top 10. Jesus. I knew when AJ was on the bottom, that didn't give Bell anywhere to go. He had to follow Briscoe in, and his car just got tight.
Good shit to Briscoe, though.
Yeah.
Mr. Choke.
So Briscoe's legit. Briscoe's up to 8th in the points. You get to about that top 5 or 6, you've got a chance at the championship.
Fucking 12, and he's out of the bracket, I'm sure.
I knew Hamlin wasn't going to catch him, but he didn't do himself any favors brushing the wall. That pretty much killed it.
Joey Logano,
Oh, has Austin Hill gone back to Charlotte, or is he waiting in the fucking parking lot for his RCR waiting for SVG to come back in? Yeah. But nobody will like it because it was just Toyota's racing. So everybody will bitch. Because they did it in Nashville. How did they complain about Nashville, which was one of the best races this year, with a 3-wide pass for the lead on the white flag lap, and they complained because it was Toyota. Hard to do a burnout with that traction control.
I have like the slightest factual bias, but I don't want to control anything because I would have bailed to win that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pulling for Bell at the end.
But my mortgage paid off. A Toyota won. We're rich, guys.
Did you really bet on a Toyota
No,
winning?
I wish.
Well, you wouldn't have got any money. They had to have been heavily favored. Yeah.
Good shit, Seabell.
Yeah. I still feel like Bell's just having such a frustrating year. Bell is having a very frustrating year. That's just going to add to it, even though it's a good result.
Oh, wait till we trace. Yes, sir. I like this guy. I like the 19.
Don't fall. Don't do like fucking Connor did.
Earned.
Yeah, it was good. I knew when he beat Byron to pit road, I was like, that just won him the fucking race. But then I really did I thought Bell was going to get him. It was so much, Bell was so much faster.
I like it. Earned.
He had to throw a couple of just air blocks to hold on. That's my ass, bro. Stop. For y'all who don't know what I mean, I'm looking that picture up again. Hold on. I'm going to put that up on the screen because Briscoe won driving the Bass Pro car.
Sixth career win for Chase Briscoe, first of the season with Joe Gibbs Racing.
He'll get
It
3
took
more in the
18
chase.
weeks. We're halfway through the regular season.
Leave it there.
I'm leaving that on the screen for the rest of the stream. No, because Toyota won. That was a good race.
Okay, that's a little racist.
So cool to get this pace scheme back in victory lane. Appreciate all of our partners. Freebird.
Freebird.
We got all
Play the
kinds of
song.
wigs, obviously.
Do it.
Tractor boom.
And this bird you cannot say.
And put on your purchase.
Oh, it's James Small's birthday.
You've told me for the last
Happy
few weeks
birthday,
it's been
mate.
frustrating watching your teammates win. What is it about James Small? What has he meant to your career to get you back to your
That race was messy early on. It cleaned up late.
We're about the two most polar opposite people in the world, and he just stays on me. He makes me be perfect each and every lap.
First
He does such a
career
great job.
win.
On a mile and a half. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Today I can get some chocolate, so I'm pretty fired up about that.
Last year was Pocono, Darlington, Talladega. His wins before that were Phoenix and Darlington.
With your teammate Christopher Bell, who
With
had
Stuart
two
Haas.
fresher tires than you. How
I kind of got lucky how the lap cars honestly kind of worked out. I was
At least
When AJ was on the bottom giving them the top, it didn't give Bell any options because he had to follow Briscoe into the corner and get caught. I kept hoping for clean track. I'm like, open up a damn clean track. There's just lap cars like hell at the end. And they were doing a good job getting out of the way.
Maybe it's gonna pay off
see that on TV. And yeah, just once again, thank you to all you guys. So excited to be back in Chicagoland. Hopefully, we'll be back.
Chase Briscoe's in the U.S. The Hoosier gets it done here tonight at Chicagoland, Adam.
Tony Stewart picked him for a reason.
At the Brickyard, no doubt.
deserved.
Chase Briscoe.
I like an earned win.
5-6 hours from Mitchell, Indiana. And we talk about the win in one.
Denny Hamlin has a 44-point lead on Tyler
Still
Reddick.
Nothing points. Hey, look at the day Seabell had in Hustlers for the
Behind Blaney, it is
and
starting to
Briscoe.
stack
Plus
up.
that's
Move
fine.
right there, getting Briscoe up to 8. Now
There's 4 drivers less than 20 points outside of the chase.
Still plus 9, baby.
trying to get 2.
And we are what?
if Briscoe's able to somehow win a championship this year,
That'd be crazy.
it would be one of the best comebacks we've ever seen from how the year started. That's my ass, bro. Stop.
He earned that.
Anytime the Bass Pro car wins, I need to put that on the screen so people know what I'm talking about. Nah, even if it's him, I'll do it. Whoops.
I don't believe it. This whole military shit they pull after what I told you the other day. No, I don't believe all that shit. That dude had like a fucking 4-inch indention on his head and like a 9-inch scar going across. It has to be bald.
Well,
America don't support the fucking military. They use them.
propaganda.
I never paid attention. Until he, I overheard him talking to another guy, and I was like, "Wait a minute, what? What do you mean you fucking went in the military when you were 17 and you're like 36 now and got shot in the head and shit, and the government won't cover your family for insurance?" Gave him $120,000 check though, if that makes up for it.
Yeah.
Which is a lot, but I mean, that's one visit to the hospital, to be honest.
Briscoe's one of the good ones.
Yeah.
Personality and attitude and everything. And we used to give him hell when he was driving for Stuart Haas because I always thought he was good. But remember all the bonehead shit he would do in late race situations, pushing too hard because he was driving a piece of shit Stuart Haas car. When we were at the 600 and he spun out under Larson with like 20 to go or whatever. It's like when the Bristol dirt race, he wiped out Reddick and gave the win to Kyle Busch.
Stop.
Yeah.
That's my ass, bro.
It was
Stop.
just he
just
pushing a bad car too hard.
choke job. I always call him choke job.
Yeah.
Briscoe, but I like it.
And then when he finally gets in the Gibbs car, like when he got the Gibbs ride, remember I was looking at it sideways, going, "Are they sure?" But then I found out. Remember we found out Bass Pro was like, "We want Noah," and Joe Gibbs was like, "No."
Thank God.
They picked Briscoe. They demanded Briscoe because Bass Pro wanted Noah in the 19, and he doesn't deserve it. And Gibbs said we would much rather have Chase Briscoe.
You know, honestly, as crazy as it sounds,
Dirty air, Caden. You're right.
I would pay to see Noah in the 19 for a
Just to
year.
see him fucking flop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many top 10s do you get? I don't
Half
even
dozen.
say wins or a top 5. How many top 10s?
I'd say maybe 6.
I don't even believe in that.
I don't know, but yeah, the dirty air factor there. If a caution had come out late in that race, there was 8 cars that could have won.
Yeah. that
Just
was-
depending on how they push on the
I kept
restart and who
looking
gets
at it, I
shuffled
kept
and who
looking
gets
at
side
Noah's
drafted.
lap times, going, "Damn, dog, it was-
All the way back to 8th, there were cars capable of winning on short runs.
That was deserved.
Yeah.
You guys just ran like fucking 96 green flag laps or something.
Yep. That's my ass, bro. Stop.
That was awesome. America. One of the best paint schemes in F1.
So, no stream next week or the week after.
Fuck y'all.
I'm out of here.
Fuck y'all.
Because, let me run through the schedule again.
You
What?
might have an intro stream.
Oh, what stream?
Intro.
Oh, yeah, I might do a driver intro stream. If I can get signal. ACDC on Saturday in Charlotte. Going to Atlanta for the Cup race on Sunday. And then the following week, going to North Wilkesboro for the Cup race. So,
Shout out to Hosty Bars next week.
he's going to drive like a fucking madman next
Yeah, I
week. Because
would.
that's going to
After
be a
today, I would.
big chance for him.
9th in points and you're in 20th and worst all day.
I think there's a lot of guys next week that are going to bust their ass.
Joey.
Keselowski.
Joey's gonna be a fucking ass.
The super
next
speedway
week.
guys on the cut line are going to drive. Eric Jones is going to be good.
Shout out to Corey
I'm
Hunt. I fucking hate him, but shout out.
I'm
to Corey
picking
Hunt.
Eric Jones to win Atlanta. Two-time Daytona
Better than
winner.
his teammate.
Uh,
I don't like Eric Jones.
I'll take Eric Jones to win
in the
Atlanta.
Chevrolet 43.
Yeah, I saw Eric Jones win Darlington.
Chevrolet 43 win ever.
That would be my second Eric Jones win. Weird that would have happened twice.
In the 43.
Uh,
70
Okay, we're going to go to Shannon's Spake with Denny Hamlin.
yeah, motherfucker. Talk to Denny.
Maybe that's right. Denny Hamlin extends his points lead, 44 points over Tyler Reddick, but I know you were just hanging on for this.
And the chase will put it back to 25 when it starts.
That's the overall day, Denny.
You know, I thought I was in control.
Bad on the short run, tight early, tight in traffic.
Meaning I felt in control. I probably got a little lazy on the restarts and things like that. Just taken for granted that I'll just go up there and get it.
Take it for granted. You had a lot of teammates up
No,
front.
but Briscoe and Bell, they got their cars really good there at the second half of the race.
I think what he means, he was taking care of his stuff. Like at Michigan, when he was just chilling, and then all of a sudden, bam, 10-second lead at Michigan.
You know, lost a couple seconds. You know, then we went long and, you know, come out 9 seconds back. And I thought it was going to be really close to get there. But I just pushed it too far into the wall there. Had to settle for third.
All right, take off that driver hat for a second. Put on your owner hat. I know Tyler Reddick had the issues here today, but you got three of your guys in the top 10, including Corey Heim. What do you think about that?
Bring the
day for
results
the
back up
2311
now.
organization?
Yeah, I mean, right down the right as well, in the top 10. So, yeah, Bubba was, you know, pretty strong there when he was out front and leading, and so that's a good day for them.
Chase Elliott got bitched by Brandon Jones on Saturday night and Riley Herbst on Sunday night. Ain't that a motherfucker?
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Toyotas top 10.
Sandy, say
Whew.
this week. Marty?
Even one of the bad ones.
Mentioned that it was Christopher Bell and I know it's tough to take positives from this one, Christopher, but coming through the field like you guys did, what do you take from this, and what more did you need in those final few laps?
I just need to, you know, replay that last run, the last two runs, whatever it was, stage 3, whenever it went green. I was really struggling with the handling of my car early on in the race, and I still had to change. So I keyed up on the radio and I said, hey, if we get this thing driving good, we're going to have a shot at it. And yeah, they made a great adjustment and got the car driving great the last run. But, you know, I was a straightaway plus behind, it seemed like. So, yeah, I was soft on my green flag entry for sure, which gave up a little bit of time. So just need to go back and study that green flag cycle on how I lost so much time to the first couple cars. So yeah, it was a great day. First race with Sile on the Camry, and we almost went to victory lane. But yeah, Toyotas are fast. It seems like a monkey can drive them, so it's just disappointing whenever you
That's
get
kind of
behind a monkey.
racist, ain't it?
Fortunately, you've seen this
That's a little bit racist.
Is it getting frustrating with these second place finishes?
Bait and ass question.
Somebody clip that.
That's what I am.
Oh, selling himself short. No way. Christopher Bell winds up second.
Christopher Bell's not fucking happy with that question, dude.
Yeah, Alex Bowman down here.
Look at Jay McMurray.
Finish. Should thinking about the points.
Hey, did y'all see when they showed McMurray's ass on the broadcast a couple weeks ago?
No. Bowman 5th.
Proud of this Ally 48 team. I feel like everybody.
Yeah, Bowman 5th is crazy.
It shows Hendricks.
He's got a couple of top 5s this year, you know.
Glad to get out of here with the top 5.
Like, I think, was it,
His last win was the strong.
I think Texas and Talladega, he was top 5.
Wait, does that make...
So, yeah, I think we might be like 27th or maybe even points now. So we're gaining on it big time. And in-season challenge, we're, you know, plugging away at that. Still digging.
Yeah, I know Atlanta is a total wild card, but is this when you guys really start to dig in on that $1 million?
Echo part.
Bowman ain't no more.
It's $1 million. Somebody's got to win it. Might as well be us.
Well, it's fun going to Atlanta because it's a guaranteed good race.
Now when he's in for the million, though, it's kind of crazy. Briscoe just beat Ty Gibbs for it.
I'm literally in a good mood because I'm like, Atlanta is a guaranteed good race.
Without a shit show of a rain.
Her rain, or it's like 40, 50 on the rain right now.
Maximize what we could do. I think a win would have been awesome. You know, obviously we've been craving that
I knew when Briscoe got by him on the cycle, it was done. But then Bell's speed came on late.
By the 19 there, but I didn't have quite the pace that last run to keep up with him. And then
It's
Just say you
balance,
don't
man.
have the speed the Toyotas have. That's all you got to say.
yeah, just thanks to Adderall, thanks to Chevrolet, thanks to everyone at Hendrick Motorsports for working super hard because we've been grinding a lot. And for us on the 24, I mean, the last two ovals we've been to, we've had a shot to compete and win. So just got to keep that going.
On the last run, was it that your handling fell off or the Toyotas were that much better?
I think they were better, obviously. I think, obviously all, the three of them getting up there.
Big truss. No cap. Them Toyotas are bussing.
The last 10 to 12 laps, I started to fall off, and then 20 really came on. So, I don't know. I think if I had clean air, I would have been able to control a little better, but those guys still had some.
I
some
agree with
pace
that.
us.
Great
If
night.
Byron would have had clean air,
A lot of points in the bank, Marty.
Marty, incredible run by William Byron in the pre-race show. He didn't
who
see
is this guy?
that.
Marty Smith.
About his opportunity.
He's a journalist.
What a terrible fucking
Let's go
lineup
back to
this is.
Christopher Bell just for a minute.
Now, why are the microphones so
So I mentioned, did you see when they showed McMurray's ass on the truck race broadcast?
I didn't see that.
Because he ran a truck race, and they had like a wide shot of the garage, and the back door of the hauler was open, and McMurray's going in there and taking his fire suit off, ass out on television. The camera's like miles away, but like showing the garage, and McMurray's ass is just out. They showed it on the pre-race in the O'Reilly race yesterday to mock him, but he was just like, it showed McMurray's ass on fucking television. It's like when they showed Andrew Luck's ass when he was in the Colts locker room, and you could like see behind somebody getting interviewed, and Andrew Luck's ass was out. Yeah, AJ was trying to get out of the damn way, but he can't go on the fucking apron in the middle of a corner.
Well, good. I'm pretty sure that means next week is Bowman versus Gilliland in the bracket. For his final.
I would say so. I would think leaving here tonight, there's some optimism.
Bowman cost me money at Atlanta last year, refusing to make a run at Chase Elliott on the last lap.
And the reason I say that is he's also by himself. And what that does, these cars, they're borderline. I mean, you have to drive them on the edge. And when they get around on you, they're around you. They don't really talk to you. And that makes you lose confidence, right? It
And
makes
Jeff, your boy has done it.
The champion little boy has done it. Man, just imagine if we didn't have playoffs, we could have actually celebrated that win.
Dance on the edge. You have to dance on the edge of wrecking. There's no opportunity to have success unless you're willing to do that. But where is that edge? And if you can't feel it, it's hard to build confidence. Byron had.
Where
had a
is
great
that
day. Obviously
edge?
wins
And
both
if it's
stages.
hard.
James Small did a great job coming one lap early, pitted kind of on the early side of that, but he was a second behind. Cycled one lap later, was a second ahead. And the one thing that William referenced in his
William.
interview is, in that
Dale Jr.'s wanted to say Wigan Byron.
and if you look at the scoring pylon, Joe Gibbs Racing, all those cars got
W-E-Y-U-M.
at the exact right time. So I don't know
William
that
Byron.
Byron would have been able to hang on. We'd like to have that back, have control.
All right, here come the angry Toyota comments.
The wind shifted.
Take a picture of that.
Wind's blowing that way. We really didn't have much wind an hour ago, and it's cold. It's actually cold now.
Oh my God, the comments are saying how bad it is because dirty air cost Bell the win.
Really tough day for Tyler Reddick, but a great day for his teammate Bubba Wallace. Danielle Trotta with Bubba now. Danielle.
Bubba interview.
Bubba Wallace bringing it home sixth today. A fantastic car, Bubba. Were you as pleased with the speed as your crew chief seemed to be a lot of that race?
Yes, I'm just. Nothing went wrong, Danielle. Nothing went wrong. I didn't mess up on Friday or Saturday. And we had a clean, green race. Big crew did awesome. Our two fill-ins, they did a really nice job of just base hits and keeping us in the game. So I really appreciate that.
Dirty air merchant. What he said.
Awesome looking, awesome running. Nice to be out front leading that. Showcase the speed that we've
Hot take, give Kentucky a race. I mean, I wouldn't
With the next gen,
complain. I joke about it.
but don't get rid of another mile and a half.
Yeah, don't get rid of a bad track. Yeah, fuck New Hampshire. We can go to fucking. I'll take that trade.
Perfect
fucking
If it's
Gateway.
trash, it's trash.
Gateway.
Get rid of Gateway.
I'd get rid of
one
Gateway
of
first.
Miles. Get rid of one of them. Mile and a half is literally what this car is built.
Just come out here a good clean day. We know we can run top five. You know, we just gotta hit every base, light
You
every
almost said
star,
that top
cross
five,
every I, dot every T,
Sick ass day though.
cross every T, dot every I. It'll be fun. So
Blood got frame mogged.
we race,
And then, look at this one somebody made. They put Charlie Kirk's face on Christopher Bell.
And so
Why
fast.
does it look the same?
It looks
What the fuck?
disturbingly similar. Bro got frame mogged.
What a dub.
Hell, my stream's over. I'm out of here. Good race, and I'm going on a 2-week vacation. No live streams for 2 weeks for as far as NASCAR goes. So I'll be at the track. Come see me at the track.